back. I know you're going to say, man, it's been a minute.
And
it has been.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.
But we have been extremely busy.
Simon files 35 of 37.
Let me get
Items view
the
list. Restream chat
chat.
7 of 9. Cut copies, rename, share as delete, pop-up window, run as administrator. Items view list, restream chat.
Alright, so I got chat coming up. Just hold on 1 second. Before I start anything else, let's just get the chat up.
Simon files. Microsoft Flight Ops 20 videos column 4 star untitled notepad copy, restream chat column 6606. Restream chat title message, edit blank. Clickable menu button, disable button, enable button. Clickable menu button, title message, edit blank.
Okay, so chat is up.
Simon files row 1 column 2 of 6. Simon files, items view list. Simon files.
I think.
Simon files.
I'll tell you what we will.
Sim brief download radio. Sim market 9 of 9. Sim brief restrict PMDG ops centers. Navigraph up 5 of F3WX. FS Airlines 3 of 9. Flight simulator for stop. .NET SDK 7.0.
I'm looking for
Simon files.
something
Restream chat row 1 column.
quick.
Microsoft Flight Simulator Ops 29.1.3 profile. Videos column 445. Videos items view list. Restream chat row 1.
Close that.
Microsoft Ops 29 star untitled note. Restream chat column 114. Microsoft Flight Simulator. Folder view list. Sim.
Okay.
Review 1 of 37. Spec 18 of FS Cram. Navigraph Hub 20 Discord 21 of FS Cram. As updater 23 of FSATC. GitHub desktop 20 FSATC chatter 24 of 37. GitHub desktop Zoom 28 of 30 pilots live chat. Sim brief downloader 20. Fly-by-wire installer Gold Wave 30 of 30 FM source still 30. Microsoft Edge 34 Ops Studio 33 of Navigraph FMS. Sim files 35 Precard 3 DV5 NVDA 37 of 30. Precard. Sim file. Navigraph FMS data manager 30. Fly-by-wire installer 29 of 37. Sim brief downloader 20 as updater 23 of 37. FS Cram senior assembler 20 Q1 of 37. Spec 18 of 37. FS Cram for MSFS 11 19 of 37. Navigraph Hub 22 of 37. Discord 20 Navigraph Hub Discord FS Cram senior assembler 20 of 37.
Guys.
As updater 23 of 37. FSATC chatter 24 of 37.
SATC chatter.
GitHub desktop 20. Zoom 28 of 37. The pilot's life chapter 227 of 30. Sim brief downloader 20. Fly-by-wire installer 29 of 30. Navigraph FMS data manager 32. Sim files 35 of 30. Precard 3 DV5 36 of 37. NVDA 37 of
looking for.
Precard Sim. Navigraph Ops Studio 30. Microsoft Edge 34 of 37. TFM source Gold Wave 30 of 30. Fly-by-wire installer. Navigraph Sim. Navigraph Sim files 35.
Here, hold
Sim
on.
files. Items view list. Date modified edit 7. SDK 7.0. Flight simulator first officer next to FS Airlines 3 of 9. F3WX 3.04. Navigraph Hub 5 of 9. PMDG ops center 6 of 9. Restream chat 7 of 9. Sim brief downloader 8 of 9. Sim market 9 of 9. Date modified edit 7. Sim market 9 of 9.
Where is my. Where do they go? Alright, so I was going to do.
Start window, search window, pin list, Microsoft Store 7 of Microsoft Edge 1 of Microsoft ESPN 19 settings 13 of ESPN Notepad 25 file Explorer 30. Notepad 20 file Explorer 31 of 33. Sim files, items view list, Sim market 9 of 9.
Dylan, how are you, buddy?
Sim files, date modified edit 7/1 Sim market 9 of 9.
I'm looking for.
Sim files.
Why can I not think of the name of the program that I'm wanting to
Sim
load?
files. Desktop list, Sim files 30. Start window, search pin list, Microsoft Edge 1 of 33. All apps button show all my apps and websites. All apps list, grouping 1 of 21. Access 1 of 2. Accessibility 4. B grouping 2 of blend for visuals 2. C grouping for calculator 1 of 8. Calendar 2 of camera 3 of C cleaner folder. Left.
I can go through and find it.
Hold
Hold on.
6 of 8. Clock 7 of 8. Cortana 8 of 8. D grouping 4 of Discord 1 of 2. Dropbox promotion. E grouping 5 of Energy Star 1 of 4. ETI Excel 3 of Express VPN 4. F grouping 6 of Feedback Hub 1. File Explorer Flight Simulator for Flight Simulator first officer. Fly-by-wire installer 5 of 8. FSATC chatter 6 of 8. Fly-by-wire FSATC chatter 6. Fly-by-wire installer 5 of 8. FSATC chatter 6 of 8.
There's ATC chatter. That's
F3WX
not what I
3.04. FS
want.
Cram folder. Left. G grouping 7 of 21. GeForce Experience 1 of Get 2 of 6. Get started 3 of GitHub desktop. Gold Wave folder. All apps list. H grouping 8 of 21. HP documents. HP enhanced lighting. HP PC hardware. HP privacy settings 4 of 8.
What is the app I'm thinking of? It does the.
HP quick drop 5. All apps list. HP support assistance. HP system. I grouping 9 of 20. Intel registered. All apps list. Last 1 of 2. Lockheed Martin fold. All apps list. M grouping 11 of 20. Mail 1 of 17. All apps list. M grouping 11 of 20. Registered. MCFE registered. Media player 5 of 7. Microsoft 3 on Microsoft Defender 7. Microsoft Edge 8 of Microsoft Teams 11. Microsoft 12 of 17. Microsoft Whiteboard for Minecraft Edge. Mixed reality portal 50 movies and TV 16 of 7. My HP 17 of 17. M grouping 12 of 21. Navigraph FMS. All apps list. M grouping 12 of 21. News 3 of 6.
Alright, I know what I'm going to do because I'm just wasting time this way.
Microsoft Flight Sim.
So
Microsoft
hold
Restream
on.
chatter. Restream chatter.
I
Folder
cannot believe I forgot the name of the freaking
Sim market 5 of 37.
app that I'm wanting. So let me just load Market.
Sim market. Sim market.
I've got all the apps here. So.
Clickable. 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 Search edit. Clickable. Control. Link current page. Link bestsellers. Link sales. Link vouchers. Link reviews. Link free. Link developers. Link graphics. Sim market. Link Sim market graphic. Link Sim market official graphic. Link Sim flight graphic. Link UCJ SDR sets. Clickable version 3.0. Main landmark navigation landmark heading level 1. Select your platform. Link index slash wishes. Link graphic. Clickable. Link index slash settings. Link graphic. Link index slash account slash library. Current page.
Okay, hold on.
Link
I'll
page
find
graphic.
it. I got it here.
Link index slash account link graphic. Clickable 14. Clickable. Table with 20. Column 2. Row 2 order no. Row 3 link 3,280. Product column 2 link 8 pilots life chapter 2 expansion.
Not a pilot slide.
1.2. Clickable. Clickable. SDW APS 603. Vendor upload date. User download date. When clickable. Clickable. Delete download. Clickable. Go to fold. Row 4 order no. Column row 5 link 3,100. Product column 2 link first officer next PMDG 700. 1.2.15.
First officer now.
Clickable. Clickable. FS 100. Vendor user. Clickable. Clickable. Delete. Clickable. Go to fold. Row 6 order no. Row 7 link 3,100. Product column 2 link fields 3.0. FS 9 FSXP 3D 36 XP 10 12. 3.0. FS 9. 3.0 fields. SFSR.
Not FS real. What am I looking for
Download
here?
clickable row 8 row 9 link 3 product column 2 1.2.3 link FSATC chatter FS order no product column 2 link FSATC chatter
Okay, it's not my ATC chatter.
1 point clickable FSA 1 point vendor clickable clickable FSATC 2.86 GB FSATC chatter set 1.2 point vendor user clickable clickable go row 10 order no row 11 link 2 million product column 2 link 8 pilots life chapter 2 2 point clickable clickable APF 40 vendor update clickable clickable download row 12 order no
What am
column
I
row 13 link 2 million 8 product
for?
column 2 link 737 NGCFM emergence.
I can't believe, I can't think of the name of the freaking add-on. I use it all the time.
Clickable product 7 2 unclickable clickable download row 14 order no row 15 link 2 million product column 2 link flight simulator first officer row FSXT 3D45
First Officer Pro.
2
It's
point
not
clickable clickable
that.
FSF 3 clickable download row 16 order no row 17 link 2 million 6 product column 2 link flight simulator first officer light FSXT 3DMS clickable clickable FSF 3 clickable row 8 row 19 link 2 product column 2 links passengers X for FSX
Oh,
SFSE A
no, not FS Passenger. What is the name of that add-on? Help me out here, guys, if you can think of it, because I use it all the time. And it does boarding and all that.
clickable register clickable product clickable row 21 link 2 million 4 product column 2 link NGX cockpit sound immersion FSXT clickable NGX 7 clickable row without table link 1 link 2 link clickable heading level 1 main landmark link 2
Let me go
table
here
12 rows
real
3 row 12
quick.
column 1 row 11 row 10 row 9 column 2 column 3 row 8 column 1 row 7 column 2 row 6 row 5 row 4 row 3 column 2 column row 2 column 1 row 1 column 2 out of table clickable 14 clickable table column row 2 row 3 product clickable sims 750 sim sounds 3.3.7 clickable row 4 row 5 product 2.9.7 link DSX grounds 2 clickable register 2 link DSX ground services for FSXT 3D
It's not ground
2.9 clickable
services.
DSX 6 vendor update 6 DSXT 3D4 setup 6 vendor clickable DSX FSX setup.x 600 vendor upload clickable download row 6 order no row 7 link 2 million product column 2 link 757 collection P3 DB4
I don't know. We just won't use
clickable
it.
clickable 107 clickable download row 8 order no out of table link 1 link 2
It's like,
sim market app
I
desktop
cannot
list sim market
believe.
5 of 37
But I don't see it here, and that's the
3 2 1 of
thing.
37 Spec 18 of 37 FS Cram for MSFS 11 19 of 37 Navigraph Hub 22 of 37
Navigraph
Discord 20 of
Hub.
37 FS Cram Senior Assembler 20 of 37 As updater 23 of 37 FS Cram as updater FSATC Channel 24 of 37
FS.
GitHub Desktop 25 of 37 FSAT GitHub Desktop 20 Zoom 28 of 37 The Pilot's Life Chapter 2 27 of 37 SimBrief Downloader 26 of
It's not a pilot's life.
Flyby Wire Installer 29 Goldwave 30 of 37 TFM Source Still 31 Microsoft Edge 34 of 37 Studio 33 of 37
How did I lose
Navigraph
it?
FMS Data Manager Sim Files 35 of 30 3 DV5 36 of 37 NVDA 37 of 30 Repart Sim 5
I don't know how I lost it, but I did.
Review 1 of 37 RS Games Client Web Recycle Bin 16 of 37
Is it
Recycle bin
in
item
here?
view list user.1111 user.at tfm.slc.x shortcut nearby MFS22 Kelly addiction term Kelly addiction term flight sim dispatch v1 point flight simulator first officer next floor 11 dispatch v1.5.x3 flight simulator first officer next floor 11 original location edit C users flight simulator dispatch v1.5 2023 09 13 2023 09 20 dispatch v1.5.x3 11 flight simulator first officer next user.1111
I don't know what happened to it, but
FS
that's
Cram for
okay.
MSFS 11 FS Cram Senior Assembler 20 of FSATC Chatter 24 of 37 Flyby Wire Installer 29 flight simulator first officer next 6 of 37
Alright, here we go.
Spec 18 of SimBrief Downloader 20 Sim Files 35 of
Let's just get the
Sim 5
flight
item view
going.
list flight simulator first officer next 2 copy rename share delete pop-up window run as administrator A2 items view list flight simulator first officer next 2 of 9 forms.main close and checklist
I don't know what happened to it.
Sim files close and checklist
And I don't know why I can't think of the name, but I've been away doing other stuff here for a little bit, guys, so bear with me, okay?
forms.main
Do what? No, I can't find the. There was an add-on I used to use. Well, I always use it. That simulates passengers boarding and all that. I can't think of it. It's just out. It's gone. I don't know what it's called. And I use it all the time. My gosh. I don't know. I can't think of the name of it. It's driving me nuts. Oh well.
forms.main
We'll just go without it. We don't need it.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.3 Stream Chat Ops Star and forms.main column 1 of 5 close and check
So let's get
restart configure support comment buttons connect close and checklist grouping pre-FLT
this started and get.
screen review object review screen review close and pre-FL after pre-FL flow before taxi flow before CH messages 28 to start flow hold control Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.34 Microsoft Flight Sim
All right, there we go.
gate part 100 of kind
So we're at the
Leonian Universe.
gate 100.
Hey John.
Hey buddy, how are you? Good to see you. It's been a minute since I've been on, but I've been really busy, you guys. College has had me just tied down. I tell you, I've just been super busy and trying to get other things taken care of around here at the house. It's just been busy, I tell you. But it's good to be back, you guys. I wanted
Good
to come
evening,
on,
Captain.
do a short flight, say hi to everybody, see how everybody's doing. I don't know why I can't think of that add-on that I use all the time that does the it simulates passengers and all that, and I can't remember what it's called.
avionics master active oxygen level 67
Are you on? Yeah. Okay. Amanda's on with us. Welcome back, Amanda, to the channel. And so I wanted to do a short
7%
flight.
Leonian Universe. I bet it has. Glad you're doing alright though. Saw that strange
Number one,
cockpit video.
Yeah, that was a built cockpit. That guy / company. If you go down and look at all the chats on that video, everybody was just bragging how realistic it looked. Like people would think that it was real just by watching it because it was so detailed. Pretty amazing. So that's why I wanted to share that with you guys. So we're going from Indianapolis over to JFK. Not a super long flight. Hopefully we get a good star for going in there because it can be tricky sometimes. But I think that we've got the sim finally straightened out. I don't know why you guys, but the hotkey for TFM for the refresh key Alt R, I can't get it to work. I've done absolutely everything to try to get that key to work, and it will not work. I've been told that I might have to reinstall my whole system, and I don't want to do that. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I don't want to do that. So I'm just gonna use the space bar on the refresh button because I don't want to redo all that. So, and then
Leonian Universe. I am getting some training on Saturday to learn how to use the pmdg with 2020 by this dude named Aaron.
Left FW, fuel on, left forward, fuel on, active selector on. Active selector start, active selector start, battery discharge light off, active start light off, active selector on.
Okay, well, hopefully he can give you what you're looking for, buddy, and you have a good, fun experience with it. I today built me, so I had a stand that normally a keyboard went on, and I modified it to put my yoke on. And when I say keyboard, I'm talking about a musical keyboard. I can still put my musical keyboard on it if I ever have to. But I took the keyboard off. I added a couple boards, attached them to the stand, and now I've got my actual Honeycomb Alpha attached to it. So that was nice to be able to do that because I got the yoke out of the way from sitting on top of the desk. Now it's a little lower. It's going to make it easier, a little more easier to pull back on the yoke and all that stuff. So that'd be good.
Engine generator off, bus light off, navigation on. Transfer bus number 1 light on, transfer bus number 2 light on, DC source light on, AC bus, transfer number 1 on, AC bus, transfer number 2 on, AC bus, ground SBC number 1 on, AC bus, ground SBC number 2 on, AC bus, main number 1 on, AC bus, main number 2 on, flight recorder light off, flight control low pressure light on, flight control low pressure light on, yaw camber light on, field pressure light on, speed trim failed light on, mock trim failed light on, F/OPOP light on, fire elevator pivot light on, fire detection S fire /overheat, left fire warning light on, right fire warning.
So I did that today, built that,
modified
it.
Josh, good to see you, buddy. I bet that cockpit has to cost like 40 grand or something to get.
Oh, I'm sure of it. That's why I wanted to share it with you guys so you can see it. I thought it was pretty amazing. You guys listen to the entire video when I was showing it. I mean, you couldn't ask for something to sound any more real than what that cockpit sounded like. I mean, it had the door, it had everything, even the lighting. The lighting was dead on, so it's pretty amazing. Again, welcome to the stream, Josh. Everybody else is joining us. Amanda is here with us tonight. As always, she's my other set of eyes to help keep an eye on everything. So you guys be sure to say hello to her and give her a warm welcome back to the channel as well, if you don't mind. And once we go for a walk around, I'm gonna set everything up, and then I'm gonna take you guys to the other room, get me some more coffee.
Left master caution light off, right master caution light off, flight controls
warning light off,
warning light off, electrical warning light off, anti-ice warning light off, hydraulics warning light off, overhead warning light off, air system warning light off,
crazy
light off, CDU number 1 message light off, CDU number 2 message light off,
not had a lot of time,
speed trim failed light off, mock trim failed light off, GT double listen light off.
Normally would get. We just been so busy. You know, on top of us having the COVID, we had COVID. That had us down for a couple weeks, and then
CDU number
it's
2
just
execute key
been
available.
a
CDU number 2 execute key available.
crazy, I don't know, 3 weeks, maybe 4, right, Amanda? So it's been pretty busy. But we'll see how this new mount works out that I made.
All right, I'm going to check out the aircraft.
Which would be fine. It's I think it'll be fine.
Edit red only multi-line menu. Menu.
Alright.
Menu. Land 1. Less FMC. Island.
Let's do this real quick and get this out of the way.
Island. Model 1. 737 900 RPW 20 snap 2. Air right 23 Land 3.
Okay, that
Closing 1
looks
slash
good.
1. Enter red air 2. Refresh button. Clear edit plan.
Put in Indianapolis, left soft
Clear scratch
2.
refresh button. Edit red on red airport 2. Refresh button. Clear scratch refresh button pressed. Edit red closing last 1. Enter red air 2. Kind 39 degrees 43.0 W
That
086.
looks good.
At RTE origin 1. Kind KJF cover 2. Kind BVI 00. Step slash R land 1. List of kind R greater. Kind departure sys 1. DAWN 105L. Microsoft Forms screen chat ops 29 star untitled notepad star untitled land. Kind slash 05L 0. Kind departure
Yeah,
edit red
we're
only
doing
sys
5
1.
left.
DAWN 105L. CDU number 1 exit sys 1. Kind departure sys 1. DAW star slash 05 N0462 F300 Mario 5. EDOCK.
Mario 5 B
Mario
dot.
5 space MAREO 5 space BEOCK. Kind departure edit red on sys 1. DAWN land 2. Indy 1. Land 3. Mario 5 land 4. Land 3. Mario 5 colon 3 colon space M.
There it is. Left
Land
soft
2.
3.
EDOCK trans 1. Mario trans 2. EDOCK.
Left soft
Trans
2 for B
EDOCK
dot.
greater.
That's good.
CDU number 1 execute key available.
Execute.
CDU number.
Back to our legs page
RTE 1 slash
here.
2.
Or route page, sorry. Alt A. Go back to arrivals. Departure
Step slash R land
arrival.
1. List of kind R land 2. KJFK greater.
Right soft 2 for
KJFK arrival 1 stars 1.
JFK.
CAMR star untitled land. Carriage return 04R.
We're doing
KJFK
4
arrival
right
approaches 1. CAMR and 4
JFK.
VDM 22L. Stars approach KJFK right stars 1. CAMR and 4 VDM 22L. Land 2. I1L04L. Land 3. Land 04R. Star slash 04R. KJFK land 3. Land 04R.
So right soft 3.
Land 3. Land 04R. CDU number 1 trans 3. Land trans 2. G slash 1. Star untitled slash KJFK. Land 8. LVZ.
Lindy 8.
V L V Z KJFK stars approach 1. CAMR G 2. I1 trans 3. Land 4. Part land 3. Land none. Land 3. Land none. Land 4. Part land 3. Land none. Colon 3 colon space L. Land 3. Land none.
So left soft
Trans
3.
2. None slash off trans 1. Land trans 2. None trans 3. None. Land 4. Land 5. Land 4. Land 3. None. Trans 2. None slash off greater.
Oh, none. I don't like that.
Trans G 1. Land less L greater 04R.
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Stars approach 1. Land less L greater 04R.
Yeah, I don't like
Trans
that.
2. Trans 3. Land 4. Land 5. 6. Lesser is greater.
Let's get rid of that real quick.
CDU number 1 execute key available. CD land 3. Land land 2. I1L04L. Land 3. Land 04R. Land 3. Land 04R.
Let's do that
CDU number
again.
1 execute trans 2. I1 slash operator. G 1. CAMR and 4 less L greater 04R. G 2. I1 slash operator. Trans 3. Land none. Land 4. Parts 3.04B. Land 5. PWL2. 6. Lesser is 5. PW. KJFK rivals 1 slash 2. KJFK star 1. Rover 2. Land 2. Land 1. Rover 2. Colon 1 colon space R. KJFK rivals 1. KJF star 1. CAMR and 4 less L greater 04R. G 2. I1 slash operator. Trans 3. Land none. Land 4. Parts 3.04B. Parts 3.04B. Carriage return. Parts 3.04 space P. A P space colon 4. Land 5. PWL2. Colon 5. Colon space P. 6. Lesser is 5. PWL land 4. Parts 3.04 land 3. Land none. Trans 2. I1 slash operator. G 1. CAMR and 4 less L greater
Let's see
0.
what this gives us.
KJFK star 1. CAMR and 4 less L greater less trans 2. None slash operator trans 3. None. Land 4. Land 3. None.
None there neither.
6. Lesser is greater.
Okay,
CDU number 1.
reset.
KJF star 1. Land 2. Land 3. Land 04R. Land 3. Land 04R. CDU number trans 3. Land none. Trans 2. I1 slash operator. G 1. CAMR and 4 less L greater G 2. I1 slash colon 2 colon space I D N. 1. Trans 2. I1 slash operator. Trans 3. Land none. Dash. Land 8. Dash. None. Dash N O N E. Dash. Carriage return. Land 3. Trans 3. Land none. Land 4. Parts 3.04B. Carriage return. Carriage return. Parts 3.04B. Space P. Land 4. Parts 3.0. Land 5. PWL2. Land 4. Parts 3.04B. Land 3. Trans 2. Trans 1. Parts 3. Less L greater LZ. Trans G2. E non slash operator. Trans 3. Lim none. Land 4. Say. Land 5. Land 4. Say. Land 3. Lim none. L. P. Space colon. Space E. L. Y. M. M. Space. Space. Land 3. Lim none.
Yeah, let's do that. There's a transition right there.
Trans 2. Lim less L greater on slash operator. CDU number 1 execute key available. CDU number 2 X. At RTE 01. Vector 02. Mario slash 11,000 day. CDU number 1 execute. CDU number 1 at RTE 01. Mario slash 02. EDOCK 03. DJB 04. J8115. Hockey slash at RTE Lex 1 slash 6. 083 degrees 49.5 at RTE 083 degrees 49. MCP edit 49. MCP edit setting alt plus E selected 40 selection room. At RTE Lex MCP edit 83. Star untitled notepad Microsoft Flight Simulator forms name column forms name close and checklist proven 3FLT.
Josh, yeah, Brandon told me you got the message. I'm gonna get a hold of you tomorrow as well, but I'm glad he reached out to you. So, but I'll talk to you about that later.
VFLT flow button.
As long as you got the message, that's good. Okay.
Restart config support company button. Load aircraft BAE 146. Close and checklist grouping. About exit. Close and checklist grouping. Reconfigure support company buttons. Connect voice pause performance. Close and checklist grouping. VFL before start after type CCHKLST. Restart config support company. Menu item. Restart config support company buttons. Connect voice pause performance. Close and checklist before this perform 0 combo box collapse. Edit blank. 0 5 L button. Combo box 35,000 button. Combo box collapse 0 button. Combo box collapse 30,000. 33,000. 34 35,000 button. Combo box collapse. Yes selected. Button. Combo box 1 selected. 5 10 select button. Combo box collapse 2 selected. 1 select button. Combo box collapse. Edit blank. On selected 19 edit selected 100 edit selected edit selected edit selected 100 edit selected 66 edit selected JFK 0 4 R button. Combo box collapse. Edit blank. Full button.
4 right.
Combo box collapse. Edit blank. 25 30. 0 button. Combo box collapse. Edit blank. 1 1 2 3. Edit selected 100 edit selected 0 edit selected 600 edit selected 1. Download SIMDRF button. Restart config support company buttons. Connect voice pause performance. Close and checklist. Performance. Pause performance. Performance data grouping. Edit selected kind. Edit red only selected pre-flight flow.
There we go.
Close and checklist grouping. VFLT flow button. Edit red only selected pre-flight flow. Close and checklist grouping. VFLT flow button.
Let me unplug this for a minute. But yeah, I actually, like I said, I made me a thing today to hold my Honeycomb Alpha. I already had the keyboard stand. Huh. Yeah, it does. It looks. I didn't know if it was gonna work, you guys. I'm like, I don't know if it's gonna work out, but I'm gonna grab some coffee. Oh, it looks good. Everything looks good. Okay. And so, and I had to take some boards that I had, and I obviously drilled holes and put them, you know, where I could screw it into the stand. That way it don't move, because you don't want the thing to move. And I've got coffee, but no.
Southwest 1556, go around.
Yeah. So we're just going to have a cup of black coffee with sugar, I guess. Got to go and get some more creamer tomorrow, me and the old lady.
Contact Indianapolis approach on 127.15.
We got to put creamer on our shopping list. Yeah. I think there's a, you can also do this thing with the Google Nest where you can add stuff to a list and a message. Like it'll give you your list and a message you, I think. I gotta look and see, but I'm pretty sure you can. You can tell, like, add whatever to my list, to my grocery list or whatever. So yeah, guys, I got that done today. We just been trying to take care of one thing at a time, one day at a time. And then we've got our new building put up here at the house, and so we got some stuff we're doing with that for obviously what I've done in college for the last 3 years. We're going to apply that to it, do some counseling for some people here. We're going to be helping out the homeless here in Scott County, because they just got no one to turn to. And, you know, the city just wants to turn them away. No, you're a druggie, go away. You're no good. You're trash, you know. And that's not how you help somebody, by judging somebody, you know. I've had my flaws in my past. Everybody has. Takes some real hair to drink black coffee only. Yeah, you ain't kidding. Hold on. Move my microphone out of the way. Don't want to get...
Leonian Universe. Wow, that is terrible.
Oh, is there? Oh, no. Yeah, it is, Leon. It is. Do what? Is it still... Let me see that. Let me smell it. No, if it's still good. Alright. Smells fine.
Leonian Universe. But I love drinking
No,
black
it's got
coffee with nothing else.
That's got a weird smell to it. We're going to leave that alone.
Aircraft is good.
But yeah, and I'm still letting the co-pilot, he's still got stuff he's got to do before I touch it. Yeah. I'll eat a few of them. Oh yeah, it's the rally fries that we bought, yeah.
CPU number 2 execute key available.
So he's back in, I heard him say he's back in, so we'll let him continue to do that, and then when I get back in there,
CPU number 2 execute key available. CPU number 1 message icon. CPU number 2 message icon.
But no, they treat so many people
CPU
like
number message icon. CPU number 2 message
outsiders, and
icon.
they wonder why it is that people continue to do the things that they do. And I'm not, don't get me wrong guys, I'm not saying that every person who gets in trouble in Scott County and goes to jail, that, you know, they didn't deserve it, because just because you're having a hard time doesn't mean you break the law. But I'm talking about the ones that might have had done drugs in the past, and now it's just being thrown in their face every time they turn around.
Left side window on. Left forward window on.
You know,
Right forward window
or
on. Right side window on. Left side window on. Left forward window on. Right forward window on.
you know,
Right side
women
window
that's
on.
going through
Left
things
back auto. Left back auto.
where,
Right back auto.
you know,
Right back auto.
they've
Isolation
been
valve auto.
abused
Isolation
and
valve auto.
whatnot.
Flight altitude 35,000.
So
Ignition start select right
we're
L.
just trying to help who we can.
Auto brake RTO. Auto brake disarm light on.
Coffee in here.
Auto brake disarm light off. All timber.
Yes.
1019. 30.08 inches. Dot. Left flight director on. Left flight director light on. Left flight director on. Left FD master on. Right flight director on. Right flight director on. Auto throttle arm. Auto throttle arm light on. Auto throttle arm switch on. Auto throttle light on.
It
35,000.
I had to put my desk or the PC on it to add weight, because if not it. No, I've already pulled it. No, it ain't gonna go nowhere. It's too heavy. But knock
GPW
on.
lesson light on.
Okay.
GPW lesson light
We'll
off.
knock on that. You got them
Left low light
cooking,
slope light
right?
off. Right low light slope light on.
Okay.
Left low light slope light off. Right low light slope light off.
Okay.
Wind shear, wind shear, wind shear, terrain, terrain.
Yeah.
GPW lesson light on.
Leonian Universe.
Okay.
I think that if you have a non-violent drug offense for whatever reason, it shouldn't follow you for the rest of your life.
No, you're right, Leonie. It should not follow your rest of your life just because you've done drugs.
Terrain,
You know, and that's the problem. I don't agree
too low,
with
terrain,
Forms.me.
wide slope.
Act RT Lex 1/60. Act RT Lex 1/60. PMDG 737.
like trash because they did drugs. I know a lot of people that's done drugs in their life.
04 115
And they're
RM6
good
man
people.
man 6 1.0/0.07 MRT data.
You know, when I was younger, I'm not scared to say it to anybody. When I was younger, you know, there was drugs that I tried, drugs that I did. That don't make me. That doesn't say who I am.
Man 6 1.0/0.
All right, let's get our weather loaded here.
Refresh button press rest.
Wind shear,
Bed red man 4 man 5 wind 6 less electric
wind
rest.
shear,
But again, like I said, Scott County years
caution,
ago,
terrain.
they used to take the
Left
homeless
FMC light on. Left FMC light on.
to the
CPU number 1 message.
CRZ wind uplink ready.
borderline,
Man
and
3
we tell them to
DJB 0 man
leave.
4 man 5 RT6 less low. GPW lesson light off.
And that's no joke, you guys. All right, so we're loading the weather now.
CPU number 1 execute key available. Execute key available.
Going to execute.
Left FMC light
message
off. Right FMC light off.
There we
CD
CDU message displayed.
left FMC light off. Left FM Act RT Lex 1/6.
Okay, and we'll do Alt I.
Act Perfect 1/2. Total fuel 19,440. Act Perfect 1 G.1 151.6. Cancel 2 /19.6 251 degrees /30
19.6.
/19.6.
Yeah.
Refresh button. Clear scrap edit plan.
So 19.6. Left south
Clear scratch
2.
refresh edit red on plan /2 19.6 /19.6. CPU number 1 execute key. CPU number 1 execute key of it. Left FMC light off. N1 limit 1/1. Cell / N1 limit 1/1. Cell / 26K1 /+22.
Leonian Universe.
26K 3.
Hell yeah man,
22. Less
I dabbled in the devil's lettuce
before.
before. Don't mean anything.
No, it really doesn't, man.
Take off red 1 flaps 1. 10 degrees 134 greater.
All right, 10 degrees. That's flaps 10 at 134 knots for V1.
1. 10 degrees 22. 101.1 /101.1 136 greater 136.
136 for VR.
CD trim V3 27.0% 3.52 146 greater 146.
And 146 for
CD3
V2.
27.0% 3.52 140. CD3 27.0% 3.52 146 greater 146.
3.5 on the trim.
Trim elevator trim indicator for alt plus T. 3.99 3.97
did
3.96
adjust my
3.95
yoke more.
3.93 3.92 3.86 3.82 3.81 3.75 3.71 3.66 3.65 3.6, 3.5, 3.54, 3.53, 3.52, 3.5, 3.49.
Well, we'll leave it right
Taylor trim
there.
indicator 0. Stab trim electrical stab autopilot stab trim normal but multiple stab trim off but multiple rest. Stab trim normal, stab trim normal.
Stab trim
Edit
is
red only
set.
multi line 3, 27.0% 3.5 CG 3, 27.0%. Act RTE Lex 1/081, Merrill 311/11,083 degrees 49.5 nm. MCP edit 49.
I'm still saying 49 on that. Why did it? Well,
Act RTE 083 degrees 49.5 nm. Act RTE 083 degrees 49.5 nm. Act RTE 083. MCP edit alt plus E selected 49. Selection removed. Act RTE Lex 1 MCP altitude 35,000 feet.
35,000.
MCP speed 146.
Speed 146. That looks good. I'm hoping everything's good now. Now I did a test like the other
Leonian
night,
Universe.
but
I'd just say, be careful and take care of yourself first, dude. You can't take care of others if you yourself are fucked up listening to these situations on the daily.
well, that's what I go to college though for. I'm a psychologist. Leonie, that's what I do. And so part of it's going to be counseling. The other part's just going to be running the shelter. And so it's all part of my career. So I'm 100% with what we're doing. Somebody's got to do it, and we're going to be the ones doing it. So, all right, let me
Act
see.
RTE Lex 1/60 MDG 7. Act RTE Lex 083 degrees 49.5. Act RTE 01. Merrill 311/11.
All right, so that looks good. Let's go ahead
Forms
and
main go 1 column 2 2 6. Flows and checklist grouping. Pre-FLT flow button. Flows and check pre-FL after pre-FL flow. Before taxi flow. Before RCH messages. Pre-flight flow completed. Land.
pre-flight flow is
Pre-FLT CH KLST
included.
Pre-FLT flow button. Pre-FLT CH. Pre-FLT edit red only select. Flows and checklist grouping. Pre-FLT flow button. Pre-FLT CH KLST button. Pressed.
Pre-flight
Act RTE Lex
checklist.
1 star untitled notepad star untitled. Form act Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Testing.
Microsoft Flight Simulator
Navigation
1.34.16.
transfer and display switches.
Normal and auto.
Window heat.
On.
Pressurization mode select.
Auto.
Flight instruments.
Heading set altimeter set.
Parking brake.
Set.
Fuel control switches.
Cut off.
Checklist complete.
Give you guys some outside sound for a minute.
Left aft fuel pump on. Left aft fuel pump on. Right forward fuel pump on. Right aft fuel pump on. Right aft fuel pump on. Engine number 1 aft low pressure light off. Left. Engine number 2 aft low pressure light off. Engine number 1 center low pressure light off. Electric hydraulic pump number 2 on. Electrical hydraulic pump 2 on. Engine number 2 center low pressure light off. Electric hydraulic pump number 1 on. Electric hydraulic pump number 2 low pressure light off. Electrical hydraulic pump 1 on. Flight control A low pressure light off. Electric hydraulic pump number 1. Wind lights on. Wind on. Logo lights on. Logo on.
All right, there we go.
Flight deck door denied. Flight deck door auto. Star untitled notepad row 1. Star Microsoft Flight forms.main. Flows and checklist grouping. After stop VFF flow. Before taxi flow. Before CH message setting FMS. Land. GPU and clock set. Messages. GPU and clock set.
GPU
Land.
set.
Before start flow completed.
Chalk
Messages. Before start flow completed. Messages.
set.
Before start flow completed.
Shit.
Messages. Before start flow completed.
Before start
Land. Before start
flow
flow
is completed, so let's
Star untitled note Microsoft Flight RTE Lex 1 Act RTE Lex 1
go any
60 M.
further. We'll go
Selection
here,
Menu.
here,
FS actions. Ground 1. Ground 2. Auto free. Let's doors cruise.
go
L over 2. Electric 1. Let's open door greater.
Okay, so that looks good.
Ground 1. Let's fuel. Ground 2. Let auto free. Let's doors. Land 4. Let's push back.
Push
Degrees
back.
3. Motor turn 2. Let's push stop 1. 262. Is the taxi lot 1. 206. Push stop 2. Let's straight out keep greater. Refresh button hold pressed. Edit red push stop 2. Let's standard L turn 3. Right. Refresh button pressed. Edit red turn 3. Left.
Okay, that looks good.
Degrees 4. 90. Shocks 5. Let's exit slash remove greater. Colon. Space. Less X. Shock select 5. Let's exit slash remove greater.
I don't know why it does that. It says it was set, but it didn't remove the chocks. Let me.
Forms.main row 1 column 2. Flows and checklist grouping. After start VFF flow. Before taxi flow. Before CH message. Before start flow completed. Land.
Okay, so we got
Push
to
back.
do
Push back.
that.
Degrees 4. 90. Shocks 5. Let's exit slash remove greater. Shock select 5. Let's exit slash remove greater. Land. 5. Let's exit slash. Refresh button pressed. Edit red on degrees 4. Shocks 5. Let's exit slash remove greater. E. T. Space. T. E. S. Less. Space. Colon.
Okay,
Land.
there we
5.
go.
Let's exit slash remove greater.
And then we'll do right sub 5 and left sub 5.
Forms.main row star untitled Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. Microsoft Flight Simulator. Gate part 100 of kind.
We've been cleared for push and start. Southwest 1556, contact Indianapolis approach on 127.15. Copy that. Good day. Tail to the right. Parking brakes release, please.
Num lock off. Num lock on.
Release
Parking brake off.
parking
Parking brake
brake.
off. Parking brake off. Parking brake light off.
Brakes released. 127.15 Southwest 1556.
I hope there's not an airplane on the runway in my way, because I've been hearing go around more than once. So we'll see.
Brakes released. Here we go.
That's gonna suck if there is.
Push back pmdg 730 forms.main column 3 of 6. Close and checklist before start flow button. Before start CHKLST button.
Alright, let's do our before start checklist, and then we'll
Before
start
start
up.
checklist.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. Microsoft Flight Simulator
Flight deck door.
1.34.16.0.
Closed and locked.
Fuel.
Check.
Passenger signs.
Set.
MCP.
Check.
Takeoff speeds.
Set.
CDU pre-flight.
Completed.
Rudder and aileron trim.
Free and 0.
Taxi and takeoff briefing.
Completed.
Anti-collision lights.
On.
Checklist complete.
Forms.main row 1 column 2 tool 6. Close and check start engines button. Pressed.
Starting
Microsoft Flight
engine
Simulator
2.
Microsoft Flight Simulator
You
1.34.1
got a
6.0
full
engine number 2
screen
DRB.
view, sweetie? Okay.
Engine number 2 hydraulic pump low pressure light off.
We was having some trouble there for, gosh, a week with the simulator, but I've
Engine
done
number 2
some
fuel valve
test
light closed. Engine number 2 star valve light.
and they seem to be okay, so.
Engine number 2 star valve light closed. Engine number 2 fuel valve light closed. Number 2 starter engaged. Number 2 fuel valve open. Number 2 generator active. Number 2 ignition on.
Every time I would take off from Los Angeles, it would just freeze up. And I don't know if it was a first officer thing, I don't know. But I
Number 2 starter off.
man, I did all kinds of stuff to try to figure it out. Tonight our cruise altitude is going to be 35,000 feet, folks.
66 degrees. Engine number 2 auto.
Currently 66 degrees here
Engine
in
2
Indianapolis.
Wind 88 knots. Gust at 0 knots.
Wind is 88 at
Starting
Wind
engine
88
1.
knots. Gust at 0 knots. Engine number 1
8
DRB.
knots.
Num lock off. Num lock on.
Set the parking brake.
Microsoft Flight Sim. Parking brake on. Parking brake light on.
There we go. Brakes are set.
Engine number 1 hydraulic pump low pressure light off. Flight recorder light on. Captain's pivot heat light off. Left elevator pivot heat light off. Left alpha main light off. Left temp probe light off. F/OPO heat light off. Right elevator pivot heat light off. Right alpha main light off. O pivot heat light off. Pivot heat on. Engine number 1 fuel valve light closed. Engine number 1 star valve
Yeah,
light.
it was just doing all kinds of crazy stuff.
Engine number 1
Like,
fuel valve light closed. Engine number 1 star valve light closed. Number 1
it
starter engaged.
wasn't
Number 1 fuel valve open.
disconnecting the
Number one
ground
generator active.
power. It was just doing all kinds
Number
of
one ignition
dumb
on.
stuff.
Oxygen level 67%.
Check ignition 2. Right bracket control 2.
Engine 2 0.0%. 1277 pounds thrust.
Yep, 1277
Number one
pounds
start
of
off.
thrust. Here comes engine 1.
Drive number 1 light off. Engine number 1 auto.
Engine 1 cutout.
Josh, have you heard anything else about the Beyond ATC?
A kind.
Alright, we're on the taxiway.
All engines stable.
Forms.main row 1 column 2 tool 6. Close and checklist grouping. Start engines button. After start VFL flow. Before taxi flow. Before CH message. After start flow. Land. Generator num set gen control switches. Steam messages. Steam generator set.
Generator
High panel set.
set.
Messages. Set probe heat.
Hydraulic panel
Land.
is
Set probe
set.
heat.
Probe
Messages.
heat
Probe heat set.
is set.
Land. Set aircon panel. Let reserve messages.
Aircon
Set aircon panel. Let
panels.
land. Set aircon panel. Messages. Aircon panel set. Land. Land. Stop Abu. Land. Abu just stop Abu. Land.
Stop
WASM interface.
APU.
Land. Stop Abu. Messages. Abu stopped. Land.
APU
End messages.
stop.
End CHK messages. Start selector set. Land. NDI set. Taxi light on. Taxi on.
API
Messages.
set.
External light set.
Start
Land.
selector
Don't set interior
set.
lights. Don't lights dim.
External
Messages.
lights
Set
are
interior lights.
set. Interior lights are
Messages. Set
set.
flaps. Land. Set flaps.
Rings.
Microsoft Flight Simulator. Microsoft Flight Simulator
We're still a ways
1.34.1
off
CDU
from
message clear.
testing. They got a
Let
good
CDU message
program and
display.
rewrote it
Transfer
from the
number
ground
five
up
zero.
because they
Flex
are
zero.
creating a traffic injector so
Flex zero.
ATC can control you and the AI
Flex transit light
traffic.
on. Flex 1.
No, I know that. I didn't know if there was anything else going on. I know
Check
the
the
guy,
door.
Flex one.
as soon as it goes
Flex
into
transit light off.
beta,
Flex
he's
extended light on.
going
Flex
to
2.
send me whatever I need. I spoke with him, but I didn't know
Microsoft
if
Flight
I'd
Simulator
missed
1.34.
anything
Forms.main
in
row 1
last
columns. Forms.main.
week.
Close and checklist grouping. Start. Close and check VFL after VFL flow. Before taxi flow. Before CH message. After start completed. Check the doors. Land. Check the doors.
Alright, we're not
After start
checking
complete. Check
the
the doors.
doors
Land.
because
Check the doors.
we're good there.
Microsoft Flight Simulator. Flaps 10.
Alright, flaps are set to 10. And I believe we can go ahead and...
Forms.main row 1 column. Forms.main. Close and checklist grouping. Start engines button. Close and check VFL after VFL flow. Before taxi flow. Before CH message. After start completed. Check the doors. Land. WASM interface. WAPI. Land. Check the doors. After start flow button. Taxi CHK LST button. Pressed.
Taxi checklist.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.3. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.3.
Generators.
On.
Probe heat.
On.
Anti-ice.
Set.
Isolation valve.
Auto.
Engine start switches.
Continuous.
Recall.
Check.
Auto brakes.
As soon as I get there,
RTO.
I'll come
Flight
in there,
control.
sweetie. Alright, flight controls. Turn over here to my yoke. Uh-oh.
Full left. Full right. Full back. Full forward.
Check.
Ground equipment.
Clear.
Checklist complete.
FedEx 1624, follow the on final. Wind 085 at 8.
Yeah, I need to do some more modification because it ain't collapsing or nothing, but that's a little...
Clear to land runway 5 right, FedEx
It
1624.
moves a little, but I don't trust it. I'm going to make some more modifications so I know it doesn't move, because I don't want that stuff to crash down. I do. I can just pull back gently. We'll be good.
777
No, it's not that bad. I'll show you. Look. No, it ain't going no. Yeah, but look, these legs stick out. It ain't going to go nowhere. Well, no, I got my foot here too. I can. It ain't going to go nowhere. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Okay, so that checklist is
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.2. Forms.name, no one, column 2, forms.name, close and checklist, before start taxis flow, before CH message, taxi landed, taxi checklist completed. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1, Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Come on. This thing? I might be able to, I don't know. Yeah, and it wouldn't move. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Okay, so.
Forms.name, no one, column 2, 6, close and checklist grouping. Restart, configure support buttons, connect, voice, pause.
We'll pause this.
Close and checklist grouping, taxi CH KLST button.
Runway without it messing up that.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.3. Forms to push back, star on 3 stream, shadow ops 29, jump to runway, column 3707, runway list, airport code landed. 6 runways loaded, runway list 05R, the news, no 05L, the news, Microsoft Forms to push back, star on title, notepad, row 2, star on, land, kind slash 05LN0462F300, jump to runway, row 1, column, runway list 05R, 05L, the news, no, heading true, 44.42, length, 11,190, width, 148, takeoff allowed, yes, landing allowed, yes 106. 05L, the news, no, heading true, 44.42, length, 11,190, width, 148, takeoff allowed, yes,
You
landing.
know what we're going to do? Hold on.
Heading and hold, plus E selected 83. Selection. Jump to runway, run, MCP heading 44.
That's why I had it set that way, because that's where we're going to be going.
Jump to runway, 05R, 05L, the news, no, heading true, 44.42, length, 11,190, width, 148, takeoff allowed, yes, landing allowed, yes 106.
Let's
Jump to runway.
over.
Star untitled Microsoft Flight Sim, jump to runway 01, column 2, runway list 0, Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. Runway 05L, kind slash 11,190.
Alright, here we go. On the runway. Alright.
Retrim disabled.
Trim is
Attitude
disabled.
1. Attitude mode disabled. Attitude mode enabled.
Attitude mode is enabled.
Star untitled notepad, row 1, forms.name, column 3, close and checklist grouping, taxi CH KLST button. Before the CH PFLT, restart configure support buttons, connect, voice, pause. Close and checklist grouping, PFLT CH PFLT flow button, PFLT before start CH start engines but after start flow, taxi CH before the CH KLST button, press.
Before takeoff
Microsoft Flight
checklist.
Simulator 1.3, Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Flaps.
Set.
Stabilization trim.
Set.
Checklist complete.
Num lock off. Num lock on.
Flight attendants prepare for takeoff.
Left retractable landing light 10. Left. Folder view list. Sim market 5 of first spec 18 of sim brief downloader. Sim files 35. Sim files. Right runway turn off. Flight simulator first off. FS Airlines 3 of 9. Position. Scope on. Copies rename. Share as delete. Delete pop up window. Run as administrate. Items view list. FS Airlines 3 of FS Air. Login button. Press. FS Airlines. Button. X. Options button. Fly button. Press. FS Airlines. Button. X button. Exit button. I. Fuel up. Press. FS Airlines. Button. X button. Fly button. Press. Button. Button. X button. Exit button. High speed approve. Divert button. Folder view list. Sim files. Items view list. FS Airlines 3 of 9. Sim files. FS Airlines. Forms.name row. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.34.16.0.
Alright.
Num lock off. Num lock on.
We are ready.
Parking brake off. Parking brake on. Parking brake off. Parking brake light off.
Parking brake is off.
One knots ground speed. 2 knots ground speed. 9 knots ground speed. Right flight director light on. Right
13
master
knots.
on. Left master caution light on. Right master caution light on.
Check.
Doors warning light on. Left master caution light off.
23
Right
knots.
master caution light off. Doors warning light off.
40 knots.
Speed alive.
Check.
58 knots.
80
74 knots.
Check.
91 knots. 106 knots.
Left 1.
121 knots.
Rotate.
134 knots.
B2.
Up 1. Up 2.
147 knots.
Up 8. Up 9. Up 10.
Airport.
Up 11. Up 12.
Positive rate.
156 knots.
Up 13. 1000 feet. Up 14.
VNAV.
Up 15. Com 1. 128.17. Up 14.
Nav.
Right director light off. Right of D master off. LNAV light off. LNAV light off. Up 13. CMDA light on. CMDA on.
LNAV
Change light on.
on.
Auto pitch on.
Command
Right
A
four,
on.
right 4, right 5. Right 6. Up right side 8. Right 9. Right 13. Up attitude mode disabled. MCP altitude intervene button multiply. VNAV off button multiply speed. Pressed. Speed
VNAV
off.
on.
VNAV light on. Level change light off. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.34.16.0. 169 knots indicated.
Alright.
1990 PASL.
Flaps 5.
Flaps in motion.
Again.
Flap 6. 2189 PASL.
Acceleration
M1
off.
light off. Left MC light off.
Flaps
Right of MC
2.
light off. Flaps 2. Flaps 2.
Flaps 1.
Flaps 1. Gear down. Dot.
Gear up.
Nose gear and transit light on. Left gear and transit light on. Right gear and transit light on. Nose gear light off. Left gear light. FS Airlines 01 conforms dot main column 3 of 7. Close and check is moving. Turn around button. Right bed red only selected. Reflect. Close and descend CMAT CHKLST button.
Flaps up.
Descend CHKLST after takeoff CHKLST button. Pressed.
After
Flaps 0.
takeoff
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.
checklist.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.
Engine bleed.
Flaps and transit light
On.
off.
Packs.
Auto.
Landing gear.
3000 feet. Gear
Up
off.
and off.
Flaps.
That
Up, no
was a
lights.
beautiful
Checklist
takeoff, you guys. Tell
Engine
me that
number 1 off.
wasn't
Engine number 12.
nice.
Auto
Tell
off.
me that wasn't nice. That was a nice takeoff. That really was.
237 knots indicated.
What'd you think? You missed it? Oh, you was in there cooking, wasn't you? Yeah, I'm gonna.
124.95.
We're gonna modify that a little bit more on the yoke. Yeah, but I
4000 feet.
did this. I went like this and held down here, and just pulled back with 2 fingers. Like, I just don't know how I would attach it to the wall, though.
5000 feet.
Oh, I could get them L brackets and put on the floor. Is that what you're talking
Leonian
about?
Universe. Great takeoff for sure. Rings. I'm gonna start
Center
doing
tanks
what
below
you do with
1,000
the
pounds.
trim and put it down a bit.
Left center fuel pump off. Center left fuel
Seems
pump off.
like
6000
that's
feet.
the
Right center
secret
fuel pump off.
sauce.
Center right fuel pump off.
Yeah, I would do that, Josh. Do what, honey? Okay. I would do that, Josh.
6621
That's,
ASL. Distance to descent. 864/0
well, Josh, when you get your computer, I'm gonna call you because I'm
7,000
gonna
feet.
show you. Well, you might already know. Do you know what settings? Oh, well, you're not using the alpha. Never mind. Never mind.
Distance to descent. 862/0:257.
Okay, we're good.
7935 PASL. 8000 feet. 8111 PASL. Forms main 01 FS Airlines column star untitled notepad column 4 pushback PMDG 700 pushback
Make
PMDG 7.
sure we're.
Selection ACT RT Lex 1084 degrees 37.7 nm. Com 1. 119 refresh button pressed. Edit Renault ACT RT 084 degrees 37.4 nm. Heading 85. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.34.16. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. LNAV light off. Auto. LNAV light off. Auto roll on. LNAV light on.
I would do have to double check.
Microsoft
I
Flight
wish
Simulator 1.34.16.0.
I could have looked another way. I
ACT
guess.
RT Lex ACT RT Lex 1 ACT RT Lex 1
We're
6
good.
084 degrees 37.4 nm. 1. Mariel 3.02. BDO 603. DJ B.04. JHW 115. RC.795 slash.
You do?
Rings.
ACT RT Lex ACT
Passing
Lex 2 slash 6.
10,000 feet.
Alpha might be in the near future, but definitely can't use that on the shadow. LOL.
Josh,
Win
when
lights off,
you
win off.
get your
Logo lights off, logo off.
computer, which is going to be here soon, we're going to be doing a alpha thing, I believe. The one that I got,
Com 1.
pretty
120.65.
much. I mean, it's not like out of the box, brand new, but it's new. So when I get my other one, I'm going to give this one away. This one you can sit on a desk, you can mount it, you can do whatever. I think you would have room for it if you was able, you know, if you ended up getting this. I mean, I don't know that you'll win it, but I'm
ACT RT
saying
Lex 2 slash 6 PMDG 700.
did.
ACT RT Lex 2 slash 6 1.1. DMAC 1.2. Send point 1.3. Medio 1.4. LVZ pen 5. RMP slash actual. 5 pen 4. LVZ pen 5.
let me
ACT RT
fix.
root is 1. Lim 0.794 slash 4 to 350.
We got to root this
ACT RT
continuity
Lex 2
here on
slash 6
page
11. ACT
2.
RT land lim 6. RMP slash actual 5.
I'm coming
CDU
on.
number 1 execute key. CDU number 1 execute key available. CDU 1
CDU message
5.
display.
Lim slash.
Using RSV fuel.
ACT RT Lex 2 1. PVT point 8 2 Rate point 2 3. Arch point 2 4. CC 2 5. Rover 312 slash 14,007. ACT RT Lex 4 slash 5 2 1. JFK 2 2 Vector 2 3. 0198 2 2. Vector 2 3. 01. CDU number.
CDU
CDU
message
number
deleted.
02 0 slash 03 FE slash 04 R double 05 800 slash 800 044 degrees 4
CDU
R double
message
04
display.
slash 63 12,000
Using RSV fuel.
03 FE slash 1500 02 0 slash 2008 03 FE slash
I don't know why
1500
it
042
says-
0 slash 2008
Rev.
042, 0/2008.
Reserve fuel.
0432, 0/2000 refresh button. Clear scratch to edit blank. Clear scratch refresh edit red 202, 0/2008. CDU number 1X.
CDU
CDU
message
number
player.
1X03, FB/04, R double.
Arrange.
RTE Lex
CDU
5/5,
message
CDU
display.
number 1.
Gonna be doing a
Using
lot
RTE
of
Lex
that
1/5.
sim flights when I get the computer.
RTE Lex 1/5.
Kinda miss it and text isn't immersive enough for me.
Oh no, I got you. Yeah, Josh, I'm sure you're really ready, dude. And
RTE Lex 1/5, 01, Mariel 311/11.
I got some stuff I want to show you on the sim. So I'm gonna call you probably tomorrow if you ain't busy, and talk to you about a couple things that I think will help you.
14,000 feet.
If you get the honeycomb, what I learned, and if anybody uses honeycomb, I'm just gonna give you a heads up now.
14,237 VASL.
Okay, we're good. I can walk in here now. If any of you use a honeycomb alpha and you're wondering, man, how do I get this sensitivity set so that the alpha's not too sensitive? Because you guys seen how I took off this time. I mean, it was pretty good. You've got to set your oh, I'd have to go in and tell you, but there's the first one you land on under sensitivity settings, you want to set it to minus 35, 33 or 35. Oh, I can't think what they're called. I'd have to look at them and tell you.
16,000 feet.
Yeah, so oh, sorry honey. But yeah, you want to set it so that that way it's not so sensitive, because it's very sensitive. And if you just go by what they tell you with FS2020 and you don't adjust the alpha, I'm telling you, it's going to be way too sensitive. Do what Josh said, and meanwhile set your trim. If the trim's 5.4, let's just go with easy number. If it's 5.1, set it to 3.1. If it's 3.5, you might think I'm crazy. And if you've not adjusted it, set it to 1.5. If it's 4.5, 2.5.
Transition
Go down
altitude.
2 numbers
Check.
on your trim, and it's going to make it a lot better. If you've not adjusted the settings, your alarm will go off going down the runway because it's too much. So, yeah. Alright guys, hang tight. I'll be back with you in just a little bit and check in with you guys, so hold tight.
United 1611 descend and maintain flight level 290.
$19,000 feet.
Descend and maintain flight level 290, United 1611. United 2626, descend and maintain flight level 330.
Next waypoint, ETLCK, distance, 49 nautical miles, bearing, 91 degrees, 6 minutes, 50 seconds, 20,000 feet.
FedEx 1667, contact Indianapolis Center on 135.125. Good day. United 1611, contact Chicago Center on 123.85. Good day.
21,000 feet.
125 FedEx 1667. United 1611, descend and maintain flight level 290.
22,000 feet. Com 1, 135.12. 23,000 feet.
Mountain 7326 climb and maintain flight level 240.
$24,000 feet.
Skylab 22 descend and maintain flight level 200. FedEx 1600 heavy descent and maintain flight level 290. Descend and maintain flight level 200 Skylab 22.
$25,000 feet.
United 2088 descend and maintain flight level 320. Descend and maintain flight level 290 FedEx 1600 heavy. Indianapolis Center Mountain 7326 is passing 16,900 feet, climbing flight level 240. Mountain 7326, Indianapolis Center altimeter 30.14, continue to dot as planned. Climb and maintain flight
26,000
level
feet.
320, United 2088. FedEx 1667 contact Indianapolis Center on 128.075. Good day. Going to 128.075 FedEx 1667.
$27,000 feet.
Indianapolis Center, United 2626 is passing flight level 330, climbing flight level 330. Turkish 34, you are 500 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain flight level 330. United 2626, Indianapolis Center, continue to Hotel Victor, Quebec as planned. FedEx 1630 descend and maintain flight level 300. Mountain 7326 contact Indianapolis Center on 120.65. Good day. FedEx
28,000 feet.
1600 heavy descend and maintain flight level 240. Delta 2771 descend and maintain 15,000 feet. Climb and maintain flight level 300 FedEx 1630. Descend and maintain flight level 330 Turkish 34.
Next waypoint, DJD, distance, 129 nautical miles, bearing, 54 degrees, 15 minutes, 30 seconds.
Descend and maintain flight level 240 FedEx 1600 heavy.
$29,000 feet. 30,000 feet.
By the way, guys, just so you know, they do have a new Honeycomb Alpha, but from my understanding, it's really not worth the upgrade, because the only big difference is it has a spring-loaded ignition. Well, we don't use that anyways, because
Sky
we go through the
_ couple.
checklist and all that.
Hey buddy, the screen is black.
Hold on, it shouldn't be black. What do you mean the screen's black? Hold on. No, it's because it's dark outside, that's why it's black. Hold on. I'll fix it real quick for you, because it's not black.
Folder view list, sim files,
Black.
form, name, 1, column 117, Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.34.1, Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.34.16.0.
Alright, so there, I just switched it again. See, huh? Yeah, I just did. I'm waiting. I'm gonna come back in here and see if it moved. No, it's not black. I've got one of the viewers did, but it's dark outside, but you can see the cockpit. You can see it lit up there, can't you?
Sky _ couple. Still can't see anything, it's all black.
That's got to be something on. That's got to be something on your end. She's looking at it right now, and it's showing.
32,000 feet.
Huh?
Sky _ couple. I'll restart 1 second.
Yeah. Can you see any lights or anything inside the cockpit? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the window view. Yeah, I don't know why it's giving you a black screen.
Rings. Is Amanda looking at the stream output? Is
128.07.
OBS capturing correctly?
She's looking at she's looking just like you guys are, Josh.
33,000 feet.
So whatever she's giving you guys on what she's seeing, that's what you guys would be seeing as well. She's not looking at my monitor. She's got her own computer. So she's looking at her monitor. It's just looking out the window. It's dark out. That's why it's
Sky
black.
couple. Okay, on Twitch it's black, I can see here on YouTube.
Oh, he was viewing it on Twitch. Okay, that's why. There must be a setting or something that it's not showing on Twitch. I'm not sure what, but I'll have to. Yeah, just watch it on YouTube. We got viewers off of Twitch. That's why it's doing that. But yeah, YouTube's good though. Yeah.
34,000 feet.
Thanks for telling me though, because I would have never knew. I forgot all about Twitch streaming it as well. Yeah, you can see the flashing lights and all that stuff. Oh, above us?
Sky couple. It's fully black on Twitch, I will stay here with you. Winky face.
Oh, okay, good deal. Thanks for telling me though, I appreciate that. I'm not sure what altitude we're at yet. I didn't hear it say nothing about cruising altitude yet, so we should still
Sky
be
couple.
climbing.
No worries, we gotta stick together, help each other out.
Absolutely. If you guys didn't get a chance to watch what I streamed earlier. Oh, that's Josh. If you didn't get a chance to watch it, watch the video I did just earlier before this about the
in the meantime, please keep your seatbelt
about the
fastened
sim.
as trim yields can occur at any time. Again, welcome aboard.
Sky couple. I have been watching you since
35,000 feet.
FSX.
The captain has turned off the seatbelt sign. You're free to get up and
That's
use
a
the
long
lavatories.
time. Alright, let me go set something
However,
real quick.
we
I'll be
ask
right
that
back,
you do
babe.
not form a line at the
Give me
front of
just
the
1 second.
aircraft.
Let me set something for you guys real quick. Well, for the flight altogether, let me set this.
34,992 feet ASL. Forms.main row 1 close. Microsoft Flight Simulator. RTU MCP altitude column 448. Level change up.
Sky
button hold plus
couple.
E. Intervene button hold plus I. Altitude edit
It
plus E
is
selected
indeed
35,000. Forms.main row 1 Microsoft Flight RTUX 1 slash red only mode. RTUX 1 slash 5. RTUX 1 slash RTUX 5 slash 5.
Give me 1 second, guys.
RTU 01 FB102 RW04 slash 63.
63.
RTUX 5 slash 5. Land. Folder view list. Simulator. Forms.main RTUX 1 slash MCP altitude. Microsoft Flight Simulator. Microsoft Flight Simulator. Forms.main RTUX MCP altitude. FS Airlines. Go to star on type screen. Ops. Microsoft Forms.main RTUX MCP altitude. Column 44 MCP altitude. Altitude edit plus E selected 35,000. Selection removed. 0. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.3. 34,998 PASL.
Okay. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Can you still see the sim, hon? Okay, sometimes you get stuck on another window and I didn't want it to do what it did earlier. So we're cruising at 35,000 feet, folks. And from what I can tell, we got a decent
Yup, I see it perfectly now.
transition for landing and all that from what I can tell, so we're on our way. But that sim that I streamed earlier about that simulator, guys, if you've not watched it, go watch it, because that is as realistic that I've ever seen. It's probably one of the best simulator videos that I've seen as far as being realistic. I mean, this guy really dumped some true quality behind the whole sim. It's pretty freaking amazing. I would love to have a sim like that, a full in-room simulator. That would be freaking amazing. I mean, he had the door, he had the whole, you know, the whole everything.
134.9er for FedEx 1667.
Com 1 134.90.
That was Amanda disarming our house alarm so she could take the dog out. We've got that ADT, and so anytime that at night we put the alarm on when we're not going out.
NAV1 has localizer. Localizer is alive. Runway heading 330.
We need to get one. We need to get a solar light. Put some solar lights on the building. That way it lights up at night. That'd be nice. It does look good, don't it? We got our new building put up today, you guys, and it looks really good. Finally, you know, one day at a time, getting everything back together. You know, Amanda's been here since February, and she'll be getting her license here in about a week. She's had her license since she was 18, but she's got to get Indiana license now that she's here. And it'd be nice having her license, having transportation. Just got to take it one day at a time. I've learned the hard way with that. When you try to rush things, things can go out of order on you.
Sky couple. Slowly get the goal set.
That's it, Sky Couple, that's it. And that's me personally, not to tell you guys the whole story or nothing, but oh, I thought you were going. 2016 was when I said that I was going to start making changes, and it's when I really set down goals and started applying them goals one at a time. And it just works that way when you apply yourself and you do it one step at a time. I said I was going to go to college, and I did. I was going to go through law school, and I did. Yeah.
Turkish Tree for Heavy Cleveland Center. Continue to Dremel as planned.
Yeah, because me and Amanda was together 9 years ago. Just so you guys that might not know, we were together 9 years ago. People got in the middle of it. It caused us to split up. But she came back down here in February, 9 years later. And I'm glad, you know. You learn from your mistakes, but if you set goals, just do it one thing at a time, guys, and I promise you, when you do that and you follow
Sky
it
couple.
one step at a time,
I
it
had
will
the
make
same
a difference.
situation.
Sky couple said that they had the same situation. Yeah, and you just have
Sky
to
couple.
just apply
Now
yourself.
we are getting married in June 2024.
127.90.
Sky couple said they're getting married in June of 2024. Well, that's one of the things that we're doing. And we're just doing one step, one thing at a time. You know, so. I'm going to cut out just for a second. My mic's going to cut out. Not like cut out of here leaving, but just give me 1 second. Oh. And I got my vape. I don't need no more tonight. Come on, Willow. Go on in, baby. Yeah, if anybody, like...
Congrats, take care of each other, and the most important thing is to listen to each other.
That's right. Sky couple said, congrats, take care of each other. The most important thing is to listen to each other. That's true. That's 100%. Just, if anybody's ever looking, just for the record, now we're not an affiliate or nothing for ADT, but they had a really good deal going, $20 a month. And they come and install the whole thing at your house. And then you pay extra for the equipment, but when the equipment's paid off, it's only $20 a month. So we jumped all over it. We've got, if any windows break, it'll go off. Anybody comes in the door, it's going off. It's got even a smoke thing that will alert, you know, if there's a fire or something.
Sky couple.
So, pretty cool.
I have made too many mistakes in my relationships and need to work hard on my demons to make it work.
Just get rid of the demons and it will work. And I'm not speaking Christian on you guys, but I'm not ashamed to say that I follow God. And, you know, I do follow God. And I'm not getting into all that, but I'm just going to tell you that if that's something that you do, stick with it. And if you don't, I'm not judging you that you don't. So, I'm not one of them that's like, oh, you don't follow God, don't talk to me. Get out of here. You know, we don't do that. But, we've been down such a long road, you guys. Long road.
Descend and maintain flight level 330. Keep speed not above 280. Knots Turkish Tree for Heavy.
Sky couple. Exactly 100%.
So check this out. So we had our building that we bought, and they bring it. And this is a big building. It's 40 long and whatever the deepness is. Anyways, they bring it on this big truck, right? And you would think that they'd need to pull the truck up into your property, back it up where the building goes, and unload it. That's not how they did it at all. They used these on one end of the building. It was just a set of wheels,
147 nautical miles, bearing 76 degrees, 18 minutes, 23 seconds.
and on the other end was this thing that he stood on and drove it and pushed the building like wherever he wanted to put it. It was really cool to see that, because I thought they were going to do it totally different than what they did. But So we got a lot of stuff we got to do with the new building. Got to get power ran over to it, which that's not going to be too bad. I've got some ideas on what I'm going to do with that. Me and Amanda have to work together on that one to make it happen. But yeah, so we're going to do that and put drywall up in the building. That's simple. She gets to help me with that, don't she? We gotta hang drywall. That won't be too bad. Yeah. Yep, you start college on the 4th. And she's going to, how's it pronounced? Culinary art. She's doing
Sky
culinary
couple.
art.
I forgot to ask, what are we flying and where to?
Oh,
Winky
yes.
face.
So we are flying from Indianapolis to JFK. We're flying in a 739 ER. It's the pmdg 739. Had a beautiful takeoff. If you missed that or not, I don't know, but man, it was a great takeoff. I could go. Let me go see how long we got. I don't know if you can see it or not. Let me go see what it is, and I'll see if you can see it. I'll see what it tells me, and I'll come back in here and see if you can see it. Let's. And it looks like we got a pretty good descent
Sky
set
couple.
up.
I did miss it. It's 5 a.m. for me.
Distance to descent, 593/0:112.
Okay, yeah, we're not bad at all. Okay.
Flaps 0.
Alright, everything
You're up.
looks
Stop.
good.
Ohio, United States.
We are
Eastern
flying
Canada.
over Ohio right now.
Ohio, United States.
Idaho, Ohio. I've never heard of that.
Lakewood, Ohio, United States. 1.5 nautical miles, 301 degrees.
Lakewood, Ohio.
Rings. 1 hour 12 minutes until descent.
Not long at all. Hour and 12 minutes. That ain't that bad because it's going to start descent. Once it goes under an hour, like 50 minutes, it'll be no time. But we're flying over Lakewood, Ohio, wherever that is. I thought Lakewood was up by Toledo somewhere. Hey Google, show me where Lakewood, Ohio is located at on the map. Can you see it? Hey Google, go home. So yeah, hour and 12 minutes, but I don't know if you see anything on the... Oh, okay. If it's 5 a.m. where you are, where are you at? For it to be 5 in the morning. What did I do with my hoodie? No, I'm not cold. I just wanted my hoodie. It's hot in here because I'm standing in the kitchen with you.
Sky couple. Scotland.
Oh, Sky Couple's in Scotland. Okay. That explains that. Well, that's cool that you've been... I didn't realize you've been following that long, Sky Couple. It's cool to know that someone has stuck it through the thick and the thin with us here at BVI for that long. That's really cool. You know, I'm not here to act like it did. All my flights have been perfect because they haven't been.
Sky couple. I'm gonna set up a flight from Glasgow to Barrow Island and back.
You need to send... is that your name on YouTube or on Twitch, Sky Couple? How do I watch you?
Sky couple. Oh yes, I had a different name back then, Demon Fighter 92.
Just let me know what name, and we'll subscribe to your stuff and support you just the same. Hi Willow.
Sky Couple. Yes, on Twitch and YouTube.
Com 1, 132.40.
He's a good baby. Good puppy. Yes, you are. You're a good puppy. Yes, you are. You're a good puppy. Where's your toy? Go get your toy. Go get it.
Sky Couple. No need, but thank you. Face red heart shape.
Does it? Wait, which stuff is that? Oh, the pajamas, all that stuff. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Use a good puppy. Yeah. Okay, turn around. I did lose my shoe. Yeah, our one dog Willow, she's such a great dog, you guys. We rescued her in July? June. Yeah, we got her in June, didn't we? Didn't we, puppy? Yeah. And she's 3, I think. But she's such a good dog. Part pit.
Sky Couple. Aw, that's so cute.
We don't know. They say boxer, but I don't see the boxer in her. I see the pit, and I don't know. She was a runt. So she's only about 30, 35 pounds.
We took in 2 rabbits and they are our babies.
Aw, rabbits. That's cute. But Willow's a runt, but don't let that fool you because she's got some muscles on the back of her legs. And them jaws, don't you? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. You're a good girl. You want to talk in the microphone? You go talk to him? Tell him. Tell him. What?
Com 1, 120.77.
What? Tell him. That was her. There, she spoke for y'all. Did you talk to him? Yeah. I'm not picking you up. She wants me to pick her up, but she's really not a lap dog.
Com 1, 132.40.
She looked over at you like, Mommy holds me. Can I have my shoe, please? Thank you. Thank you.
American 1246 descend and maintain flight level 260.
What you want? What? And she's in my lap. Get your paws down. She's in my lap, y'all. 35-pound dog. In my lap. Who's your good girl? Who's your good girl? Who's your good girl? She go get mommy. She's such a attention, gotta have attention all the time. Don't you, girl? Yeah. Willow. Willow.
American 1246 descend and maintain flight level 250.
Good baby. Good baby. Might have to take her potty. Yeah, she just needs to go out and potty though. She's getting our other dog, which is Nala. She's a Great Pyrenees and a Bernese.
Cleveland Center Spirit Wings tree 123 is at flight level tree 75 climbing flight level tree 80. Spirit Wings tree 123 Cleveland Center continue to voltage as planned.
Willow, come here. Willow. Stay. We've got the alarm that will tell you if it detects glass breaking. Well, when we shut the screen door, it picks it up and says glass broke in the kitchen. When it's not. Good puppy. You're a good puppy. You're a good puppy. You're a good puppy. Let's go check our status here because I'll be doing our... Be right back, sweetie. Yeah, I know. Well, under an hour, I do my descent checklist. All right, let's see where we are.
Distance to descent 499/0:1:145. Distance to descent 498/0:1:134.
Yeah, we're just at an hour, so we're still. What? Huh? We got an hour, so got about 30 minutes till descent. All right. Choo 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 I'm really happy with that takeoff. Josh, I don't know if you're still with us, but that was such a nice takeoff. And you can tell, like I said, I adjusted my sensitivity on the Honeycomb Alpha, because if you don't, you guys, that I don't care what plane you're in, it's going to take off like a rocket. So, now dogs are in for tonight. Armed stay. I'm going to do my descent stuff here in about 20-25 minutes. You guys got any questions, you can put it in the chat. If I don't hear what, well, Amanda is monitoring too, so if I don't respond, she'll tell me, and then I'll come on and respond. So, y'all just hang out. We'll be doing our descent stuff here in about 25 minutes. Getting set up for JFK.
I'm still here.
So, should be a good descent. I don't see anything going wrong. It looked like, from what I could tell, we'll look at it here before we start our descent. And we'll
Sky
look
couple.
at the transition and all that.
Still here setting up.
But yeah, I wish the price for that CDU would come down a little. It's still a little higher priced than what. Yeah, I wish I could find it either on payment. It's not cheap.
Next waypoint, Hoxie, distance, 62 nautical miles, bearing, 117 degrees, 7 minutes, 39 seconds.
Yeah, for the CDU. I'm trying to, there's this website, I need to go look, where you can do like payments, and you do like 6 or 7 payments. If I can get it there, I would, but I'm just, yeah. I'd be okay with paying a couple $100 for something. I'm okay with that.
Rings.
But
unfortunately, with the new MSFS coming out Thursday, while you can remap keys, adjusting the sensitivity is still an issue where it won't read what you're adjusting.
Yeah, it does. Josh, I can go into the settings where the sensitivity is, and it reads every bit of it. At least for the Honeycomb it did. It read all the sensitivity settings.
Com 124.32.
Dead zone. Yeah, it read them all. And then you just use your minus or plus key to adjust it. Unless they broke it again, but I went in there this morning, or yesterday, I went in there yesterday and did some adjustments.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, it seemed to be good, so.
Last I tested it did not.
Yeah, how long ago was that, Josh? This was yesterday when I went in there and did it. So you might want to check it, because it was reading everything. So, alright, hang tight for a little bit, guys.
Com 1, 125.87. Com 1, 124.32.
Let me check things out here, guys.
Distance to descent, 409/0:050. Forms.name no one call act RTE lex 1/4 act RTE lex 1/4 PM. Selection removed. Approach ref 1/1.
Let's go ahead and load the weather and
Coastal
stuff.
WT flat 1, 143.415 degrees 149 KT. Next waypoint. EMAZ kick band. 2, 30 degrees 142 KT. KJFK 2, 30 degrees 142 KT. KJFK 2, 30 degrees 142 KT.
There we go. 30 degrees at 142 knots.
Refresh button pressed. Edit plan 2, KJ3, IL04, 109.50/044 degrees 30/142. IL04, 109.50/044 degrees 30/142. 109.50/044 degrees. 09.50/044. degrees. 4 degrees. 30/142.
There we go.
T/min 4. 5. Less/off plus 0. T/4. 109.50/044 degrees 30/1. T/4. 109.50/044 degrees 30/142.
10950. Y'all remember that. 10950. 10950.
F4. 5. Man 6. Less forecasting now greater.
10950. 109.50.
Land 3 degrees/KT. All wind 2. 353 FPM degrees east. Cabin radar SA1. Florida 180 slash. Land using 6. Low greater.
Load.
Left FMC light on. Right FMC light on. CPU number 1 execute key
No,
available. Execute key
Willow.
available.
Willow, get out of there. Get up under that desk. No. Willow, get over here. 10950.
Land 4. 15,020. Land 5. 6,006. Erase greater.
She was trying to go under my desk.
CDU message light off. Right FMC light off. CDU number 1 execute key available. CDU number. CDU number message light on. CDU number 2 message light on.
Just
Land
setting up
4.
for
Land 5. Land 6. Let's request. Land 6. Let's request. Land 6. Let's request. Approach ref 1/1. Coast 1. Land 2. KJ 3. 8,400. Il 04R/4. 109.50/044 degrees 30/142. Next wave T/4. 109.50/044 degrees 30/142.
44 degrees. 10950. 44.
Set nav radios. Nav 1 frequency edit selected 110.50. Selection room. Nav 1 course edit selected 0. Selection room. Nav 2 frequency edit selected selection room.
109.50.
Nav 2 course edit select selection room. OK button.
And we'll hit.
Press head red only multi-line 4. 109.50/044 degrees 30/142.
And let me.
G/min 4. 4. Il 04R/4. G/5. 6. Let's index ALT index greater. Land using 6. Let's forecasting now greater.
Let's do our forecasting because I messed that up.
Land 4. Land 5. Payment 6. Let's request. Refresh button pressed. Edit red land 4. Land 5. Payment 6. Let's request. Refresh button pressed. Edit red land 4. Land 5. Payment 6. Let's request. Using RSP fuel. 6. Let's refresh button pressed. Edit red land 4. Land 5. Payment 6. Let's request. Using RSP fuel. Land. Using RSP fuel. Refresh button plus R. Pressed. Edit red land 4. Land 5. Payment 6. Let's request. Using RSP fuel. Land. Using R6. Let's request. Refresh button pressed. Edit land 4. Land 5. Payment 6. Let's request.
Alright, let's request here.
Refresh button plus R pressed. Edit red land 4. Land 5. Payment 6. Request. Using RSP fuel. Refresh button pressed. Edit red land 4. Land 5. Payment 6. Request. Refresh button pressed. Edit red land 4. Land 5. Payment 6. Let's request. Total fuel 11,222 points. Using land. Using 6. Let's request. Left FMC light on. Right FMC light on. Refresh button edit using land 4. Land 3. Floor land 4. Land 5. Payment 6. Load greater.
Okay, load grader here.
Left FMC light off. Right FMC light off. Left FMC light on. Right FMC light on. CDU number 1 exit.
CDU
Left
message
FMC light off.
clear.
Right FMC. ACRT Lex 1/111.
CDU message displayed.
120
Using
using
RSP fuel.
refresh button pressed. Edit ACRT 1.1. Send 0.795/Florida 350. 1.2. Medio 0.795/Florida 350. 1.3. LVZ 0.795/Florida 350. 084. Lin 0.794/Florida 350. 205. PVD 0.80/Florida 350. 262 degrees 48.5. P. ACRT Lex 2/4. 2.1. Trade 0.798/Florida 350. 2.2. Arch 0.798/Florida 288. 265. 2. Arch 0.798/Florida 288.
28, that we're going from 35,000 to
263.
28,000.
CCC 312/15,861.
28,000 to
265 degrees
15,000.
32.3 nm. 3. CCC for 224. Rover 271/10,404.
Then down to
229
10,000.
degrees 18.1 nm. 4. Rover 271 205. JFK 179/2795. Next waypoint 278 degrees 5. JFK 179/2795. 203. CCC 312/199. 202. Arch 0.798/Florida 343.
Wait, 34.
ACRT Lex 2/4. 201. Trade 0.798/Florida 350. 202. Arch 0.798/Florida 343.
Okay, 35,000,
263.
34.
CCC 312/Florida 199. Com 1. 100. 203. CCC 312/Florida 199.
Then
279 degrees 4.
19,000.
Rover 312/13,013.
Then
275.
13,000.
JFK 240/4780. 278 degrees 33.8 nm. 5. JFK 240/4780.
Then 4,000, but we've got
278
like
degrees 33.8 nm.
over 30
4. Rover
miles to
312/13,013.
go from
278
13,000
5.
to
JFK
4,000.
240/RMT6. 2 RM5. JFK 240/4780.
And
ACRT
then
01. FB147/1500. 02. RW04R104. 01. FB100. ACRT Lex 3/01. FB147/1500. ACRT land using R6. 2.00/RM5. 0155/2000. 278 degrees 33.3. Rover 271/10404. 204. JFK 179/2795. 205. 0155/2000.
okay, it's going from
204. 203. Rover 271/10404. 274. JFK 179/2795. 204. JFK 179/2795.
little under 3,000.
218.5, 0155/2000.
Then down to 2,000.
218 degrees 10.0 nm 5, 0155.
I think we'll be
Root
okay.
talent.
It does pretty good.
Did you figure out what was wrong?
Act RTE Lex 4/4. Act RTE hold at 1. DPK/4000 com 1.
And
123.6.
if we got a hold, we'll go to 4,000.
Act RTE Lex 121 degrees 15.1. Make 0.795/4 to 350. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.
With what? Find out what wrong with what. You talking about when the sim was acting up? I never did. I uninstalled First Officer. I think First Officer was hanging me up actually, but.
Distance to descent 350/0:043.
Alright, so we got 43 minutes until descent, so in about 33 minutes we'll do our descent checklist and all that stuff.
Rook Talon. Great to see you in the air again. Still trying to figure out how to do it all myself. Getting closer.
Well, I'll tell you, the best thing is use that code and dart tutorial that we did. That really seems to help people out quite a bit. But let me see here.
Next waypoint, LVZ, distance, 46 nautical miles, bearing, 122 degrees, 5 minutes, 37 seconds.
I wonder why is it not... Okay, that's really weird. It's not,
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.34.16.0.
announce my buttons on my honeycomb when I flip them.
Taxi on.
Oh, it did that time.
Taxi off.
Huh.
Landing on. Landing off.
See, it announces that one.
Taxi on. Taxi off. Beacon off. Beacon on.
Oh, it's just...
Scope off. Scope on.
Okay, now it's working. Sometimes TFM don't read it. I don't know why.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.34.16.0.
But we're good.
Distance to descent 325/0:039.
39 minutes till descent, folks. Yeah, it's good to be back. It really is. What, you done? Oh, okay. I'll be right back. Yeah, we got a new Keurig. I really like this one. It's got a... The Keurig we got now has got a single cup maker and then it's got a full pot. So you can do both. That way when we got company, we make a whole pot, or sometimes we'll get up and Amanda will want a cup of coffee, so we'll make a whole pot. Other times I get up and I just make it for one because she doesn't want any, so... Walmart had them on sale for like $70.
Com 1, 134.45.
I will though. Give me.
Approaching top of descent.
The guy that did this to me the other day. I don't know why it's saying approaching top of descent when we're not. Let me look.
Microsoft Flight Simulator. Act RTE Lex 1 Red only multi. Act RTE 122 degrees 14.7 and F1. LVZ .795 slash Florida 350. 089 degrees 240.2. Lim .794 slash Florida 350. 089 degrees 240.3 NM. 2. Lim .79. 089 degrees 240.3 NM. 2. Lim .794 slash Florida 350.
This thing is off. That ain't right. The leg page.
Act RTE Lex 122 degrees 14.7 NM.
122 degrees.
Act RTE 122 degrees 14.7 NM.
14.7 miles.
Red only multi. Act RTE 122 degrees 14.7 NM. 1. LVZ .709 degrees 240.3 NM.
And then the next waypoint
1.
says
089 degrees 240.3 NM.
240 miles to go. Well, I guess that could be right.
1.794 slash Florida 350. Distance to descent 300 slash 0.036.
36 miles, 36 minutes. That could be right. Yeah, that could be okay.
Microsoft Flight Simulator. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. Distance to destination 404 slash 0.049.
Because total distance is over 400 miles, so we're okay. I don't know why first officer is saying getting close to descent, because
minus 105 feet per minute. Next waypoint. Shadow. Minus 69 feet per minute.
we're not.
34,988 feet ASL. Luzerne, Pennsylvania, United States.
Luzerne, Pennsylvania.
DuPont, Pennsylvania, United States. 3.0 miles per hour, 339 degrees.
So we're still, nah, we're not ready for descent yet. You okay in there, dear? You good in there, dear? Okay.
Arranges. I wonder if he changed the duration so you can prepare or something. I remember before when he would wait it'd be somewhere around a minute to 30 seconds before descent.
He could have, Josh, yeah.
Com 1, 132.60.
Center Freedom Global 09er Delta Whiskey is type Boeing 737 2 miles south of Papa Alpha for Niner flight level 350. Request flight following.
Freedom Global 09er Delta Whiskey New York Center. Squawk 5167.
Squawk 5167 Freedom Global 09er Delta Whiskey.
Squawk 5167.
Freedom Global 09er Delta Whiskey Radar. Contact 4 miles south of Kilo Hotel Alpha, Quebec. Flight level 350.
Roger, Freedom Global 09er Delta Whiskey.
Rook Talon. Hardest part is programming the FMC. Or at least I think so.
Nah, you just gotta do it in a certain order and you keep yourself on a routine. It comes to you pretty normal. If I think of it next time, I'll go through that again, just to kind of give you some refreshers on it.
Rook Talon. I think I got most of it, but just gotta remember how.
Yeah. You'll get it, I'm sure.
Rook Talon. How long have you been flying?
Let me think about that for a minute. How long? I would say...
Freedom Global 09er Delta Whiskey contact Boston Center on 1 tree 4 decimal tree. Good day.
Well, for sure over 3 years. Maybe longer than that. 4 years now.
09er Delta Whiskey.
Come on, 134
Ranks. At least 3 years now.
Let me think about it. It's 2023. I was flying before.
Rook Talon. Oh, I meant today.
Oh. We've been in the air for a couple hours. Let's check and see. We're not far from.
Distance to descent, 236/0.028.
28 minutes. So we'll do our checklist here in another. We'll do our descent checklist when we're about about 20 miles out. We'll do our checklist. Alright, give me 1 second, you guys.
Ranks. Sorting by oldest videos. You started streaming 3 years ago, but you've been flying longer than you've been streaming, so maybe 4 years now. Sky couple. How you getting on? I'm in the air now.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at, Jaws. It's been about 4 years.
Rook Talon. Also, I got the 737 to 700 recently.
Oh, that's awesome.
Boston Center Speedbird 292 Heavy.
Rook Talon.
Level 385 climbing flight
Look.
level 390. Speedbird 292 Heavy Boston Center. Continue to Ottman as planned.
Rook Talon. Whoops. Mud command.
Delta Whiskey contact Boston Center on 128.1. Good day.
128.1 for Freedom Global 09er Delta Whiskey.
Com 1,
Boston
128.10.
Center Freedom Global 09er Delta Whiskey flight level 350.
Freedom Global 09er Delta Whiskey Boston Center, continue as planned.
All right. Okay. Check our status here, folks.
Distance to descent, 180/0:021.
21 minutes till descent. 21 minutes, love.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.34.16.0.
21 minutes, counting down. Start our checklist here in a second.
Freedom Global 09er Delta Whiskey contact Boston Center on 124.85. Good day.
Going to 124.85
What?
Freedom Global 09er Delta.
You want
Whiskey.
chocolate?
Com 1,
What do you want
121.85.
specifically?
Freedom Global 09er Delta Whiskey Flight Level
Okay.
350.
Freedom Global 09er Delta Whiskey Boston Center, continue as planned. Virgin 48 heavy climb and maintain flight level 390.
There we go.
Climb and maintain flight level 390 Virgin 48 heavy.
There you go. Almost done, okay? Less than 20 minutes, baby. Alright, guys.
Distance to descent, 151/0:018:5.
18 minutes. 18 minutes. The PMDG on 2020 does really good for descent too, I'll tell you. It really does.
Rook Talon. Probably the last plane I'll be getting though. I need 130 gigs of free space pretty soon.
Yeah.
Distance to descent, 137/0:016. Distance to descent, 136/0:0.
136 miles. Sitting here eating fruit roll-up, you guys. Fruit roll-ups. It's the fruit roll-up by the foot. It's really good. They call it fruit by the foot. Alright.
Distance to descent, 111/0:013.
NAB1 is localizer.
Got a little
Localizer is alive.
10 minutes
Runway heading
to go
174.
here, folks. no attention to that. It's just picking up another runway somewhere, another ILS, something stupid. We're just going to sit here and eat our fruit by the foot until it's time to start landing this big beast. Oh, you know, I didn't even think. I better be looking at our fuel too, but I think we're okay. I didn't even look.
Total fuel, 8,124.1 pounds, 1,212.
Yeah, I think we'll be okay.
Distance to descent, 100/0:011. At RT forms FS Air Star Untitled Boat 3 Stream Chat Column 2 Ops 29.1 Destination Runway Column 488. Runway Combo Box Airport Edit Plan. 7 runway load runway com 04R. Microsoft at RT forms FS Airlines 02 Star Untitled Boat at Star Land. Carriage return 04R. Destination runway combo 13L 04R. Okay, but mode plus Star Untitled Boat at text editor document kind /05 LN 0. Microsoft. Airport edit selected JFK. Ills details edit red only multi-line selected. Name. Ill/DSRW04R. Name. Ill/DSCAT3. RW04R.
Category 3.
Frequency 109.50. Course 58.
Alright, we already got all that set.
Set nav radios. Nav 1 frequency edit selected 109.50. Nav 1 course edit selected 44. Nav 2 frequency edit selected 109.50. Nav 2 course edit selected OK button. Rest. Ills details edit red only. Airport edit runway combo OK button mode plus rest. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.34.16.0.
Alright, we're good to go. And go throw away this garbage before we getting ready to start our descent, hon. She's in there resting, so I just kind of give her updates as I come in and out of the room. I will tell you guys, I'm not going to ruin the surprise, but I've got something that me and someone else is working on, and it can actually affect everybody in a good way, but I don't want to say anything yet because I don't know what the outcome is fully yet. But if it works out, you guys will be really excited. So hopefully I'll have some information on that at some point here soon. Let me step over here real quick. Hold on, guys.
Freedom Global 09er Delta Whiskey contact Boston Center on 128.75. Good day.
128.75 Freedom Global 09er Delta Whiskey.
Alright, folks.
Freedom Global 09er.
Let's go ahead and take a look.
Distance to descent 79/0:00925.
Alright, we got 9 minutes till descent.
Continue as planned.
Alright. If y'all want to hear double of me, I can do this. There's some real echo for you. Alright, let's see.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.34.16.0.
Why is that mouse not
Freedom Global 09er Delta Whiskey contact Boston Center on 124.75.
Boston
124.85.
Center, Freedom Global 09er, Delta Whiskey Flight Level 350.
Toggle active pause.
Freedom Global 09er, Delta Whiskey Boston Center. Continue as planned.
Novlog. Travel to. Checklist. Weather. Weather.
Yeah, it's too bad the weather don't work for us.
Weight and balance.
But that's okay.
Custom toolbar. Weight and balance.
Arrange.
Custom toolbar.
What are you looking for?
I'm not looking for nothing, Josh. Alright, listen.
Distance to descent, 62/0:0:838.
Alright, 8 minutes, folks.
Weather. Objectives.
There it is. Alright.
Qatari 705 climb and maintain flight level 420.
Let's see.
Distance to descent, 57/0:0:846.
57 miles to go, guys. Not far.
NAB1 is localizer. Localizer is alive. Runway heading 174.
Qatari 705 climb and maintain flight level 410.
Robert Hoodin. Hi.
Well, Robert, you showed up just in time for our descent here in just a few minutes. Welcome to the stream, my friend.
Airfront 687 heavy climb and maintain flight level 370. Climb and maintain flight level 370 Airfront 687 heavy. Qatari 705 climb and maintain flight level 390. Climb and maintain flight level 390 Qatari 705.
Alright.
Distance to descent, 41/0:0:544.
41 miles. We'll be doing our checklist here in about 30 miles. I'm gonna look.
Star Untitled Book RTE Lex 1 /Red Realm RTE 261 degrees 5.7 nm. 1 PVT .799/4 350. 201 PVT .799/4 234 degrees 34.3 nm. 1 261 1 234 degrees 34 2 3.798/4 350. 233 degrees 14.4 nm. 3 Arch .798/4 287. 265 degrees 32.3 nm. 4 CCC 312/15857. 264 CCC 312/15857.
Okay.
229 degrees 18.1 nm. 5 Rover 271/10404. 205 Rover 271/10404. 229 degrees 18.1 nm.
Alright, good deal.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.34.1. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.34.16.0.
I am going to get back into the Aviatype with the AI and all that on my one airline.
American 1054 descend and maintain flight level 220.
or if I got a flight I got to do tomorrow. I got to do one.
Distance to descent, 31/0 code 0 code 414.
Maintain flight level 220 American 1054.
Act RT, red only multi-line selected. Act RT, lex 234 degrees 32.9 nm. Refresh button, hold plus rest. Act RT, 234 degrees 27.1 nm. 1, 3.798/4 350. Colon. 1, colon, space, T, R, A, I, T, space, dot, 7, 9, 8.
0.79 on lock speed, okay.
234, 233 degrees 14.4 nm. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.34.16.0. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.3. Distance to descent, 25/0 code 0 code 324.
25 miles to go, folks. 15 until descent. I want to thank you guys for coming and hanging out on the live stream. I appreciate all you guys. Again, you know, I've been gone for a little bit. I've been off and on, but as you guys seen, you know, on some of the last streams, some of, you know, 4 or 5 streams, I've been having some complications, and I'm just not about continuing the live stream if I know it's going to, you know, mess up. So I try to make sure everything's going to work out before I just do a stream, but sometimes you don't have any control.
Distance to descent, 18/0 code 0 code 230.
18 miles.
Distance to descent, 15/0 code 0 code 2 code 5.
5 miles till descent. Well, checklist, sorry. And that goes by pretty quick.
Distance to descent, 14/0 code 0 code 152.
See, 4 miles till descent.
Distance to descent, 11/0 code 0 code 134. Act RT, star untitled book, forms.main note, forms.main, descent CHK, after takeoff, descent CHK, landing CH, descent CHK, LST, but rest.
Descent checklist.
Microsoft Flight Simulator, Microsoft Flight Sim.
Pressurization.
Set.
Recall.
Check.
Auto brake disarm, auto brake 1, auto brake 2.
Auto brakes.
Set.
CDU number 1 message light off, CDU number 2 message light off.
Landing data.
Check.
Approach briefing.
Completed.
Checklist complete. ILS set.
Distance to descent, 7/0 code 0 code 1 code 0.
7 miles till descent, ladies and gentlemen. I want to remind you guys, if you don't mind, it does help when you guys share the channel with your friends on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or any other social sites you might be a part of. Every share.
In preparation for
makes a
landing,
difference.
the captain
Please
has
share
turned on the
channel if
seatbelt
you can.
sign. Please return to your seat and
if
fasten
you're
your
new here
seatbelt.
watching the channel, maybe during the video playback or at another time, if you've not subscribed to the channel yet, tap on that subscribe button, join us here at BVI Pilots. Be sure to tell your friends about us, and also make sure you set your notifications to always. That way you're notified each and every time that we publish a new video or go live. Otherwise, I appreciate you guys. Thanks for joining us here on the live stream. If there's ever anything you might have a question about, please feel free to leave it down below in the chat or in the comment section, and we will answer any questions
Rook Talon.
that we can.
Never bring a crocodile onto a plane.
Yeah, that's right.
Distance to descent, 0/0 code 0, MCP altitude 0 ft nav. Minus 2340 per
Here we
minute.
go. We're going to start doing our descent now.
34,000 feet.
From the flight deck again, you've probably already noticed we've started our descent. We're not anticipating any delays and expect to be pulling into the gate in about 20 to 25 minutes. Till then, just sit back, relax, and we'll have you on the ground shortly.
33,000 feet. Minus 3301 feet per minute.
Descent right now is minus 3301 feet a minute. So 3,301 feet on the minute. That's pretty quick.
Minus 3691 feet per minute.
Actually drop a little
feet.
bit quicker than that, but it's going to. It's going to put us where we need to be, and it does a pretty good job at doing so.
Engine 2, 7.7%, minus 21 pounds thrust.
So right now our throttle is at 7%.
30 engine 1, 7.7%, minus 17 pounds thrust.
Minus 17 pounds of thrust.
Engine 2, 7.6%, minus 14 pounds thrust.
Engine 2 is at minus 14 pounds of thrust at 7% throttle.
Engine 2, 8.0%, minus 13. Engine 1, 7.9%, minus 13 pounds thrust, 30,000 feet. Minus 40 to 45 feet per minute.
We're dropping at over 4,000 feet a minute.
29,330 feet, minus 3986 feet. 303 knots indicated.
Just so it
29,000
can
feet.
put us where we need to be at the right time.
Forms.main 01, ACRT ELEX 1 slash 3 ped red only multi ACRT ELEX 1 233 degrees 3.8 nm. 1, harsh .797 slash Florida 287. 233 degrees 3.8 nm. 28,204 feet ASL.
And this thing puts pretty
28,000
quick.
feet. ACRT 233 degrees 3.8 nm. 1, harsh .797 slash Florida 287. 265 degrees 32.3 nm. 2, CCC 312 slash 15,856. Refresh button multiple rest. Ped red on ACRT 265 degrees 29.2 1, CCC 312 slash 15,856. 265 degrees 29.2 nm. 1, CCC 312 slash 15,856. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.34. 304 knots indicated. $26,188 feet ASL. 26,000 feet.
Freedom Global 09er Delta Whiskey contact Boston Center on 124.5.
306 knots indicated.
Good day.
ACRT ELEX 1, ACRT 265 degrees 28.7 nm.
124.5.
1, CCC 312 slash 15,856. 265 degrees 28.7 nm. COM 1, refresh button rest. Ped red, ACRT 265 degrees 22.1, CCC 312 slash Florida 200. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.3. 24,649 feet ASL. Minus 3107 feet. 306 knots indicated. ACRT ELEX, ped red only 265 degrees. ACRT ELEX 1 slash 3, 265 degrees 21.51, CCC 312 slash 15,856. Microsoft.
Alright, we're looking good.
24,130 feet. Minus 3071 feet per minute. 306 knots indicated. 24,000 feet.
124.85 Qatari 705.
Engine 1, 0.0%, 25 pounds thrust.
Only at 25 pounds of thrust, 0% throttle.
Engine 2, 0.3%, 46 pounds thrust.
46 pounds of thrust on throttle 2 at 0%.
Engine 2, 0.8%, 34 pounds thrust.
Well, 0.8.
Engine 1, 0.0%, 38 pounds thrust.
Boston Center Air Portugal 212.
I remember when flying on P3D, FS Shrimp had that so bad because the throttles would not drop down on descent. They would just stay, throttled up, and it was always weird how that worked out.
21,400, minus 2864 feet, 307 knots indicated. $21,000 feet. $20,095 feet ASL, 307 knots indicated. 20,000 feet.
307 knots.
$19,000 feet. 18,000 feet.
Transition altitude.
Altimeter 1028, 30.36 inches. Dot. $17,500, 307 knots indicated. $306 knots indicated. 7 minus 22, 18 feet per minute. 16,900. ACRT lex 1/3 PM. ACRT lex 265 degrees 7.9 nm. 1. CCC 312/15,858. 265 degrees 1.4 nm. Refresh button plus rest. Edit rel. ACRT 265 degrees 0.8 nm. 1. CCC 312/15,863. 229 degrees 18.1 m2. Rover 271/10,404. 222. Rover 271/10,404. 278 degrees 33.8 nm. 3. JFK 179/2795. 16,000 feet. 203. JFK 179/2795. 278 degrees 33.8 nm. 3. 219 degrees 10.0 nm. 4. 0155/2000. 219 degrees 10.0 nm. 4. 0155/2000. 203. JFK 179/2795. 272. Rover 271/10,404. Microsoft Flight Simulator. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. 14,009. Minus 3173 feet per minute. 309 knots indicated.
Freedom Global 09er Delta Whiskey contact Boston Center
14,000
on
feet.
1 tree, 2 decimal tree. Good day.
1 tree, 2 decimal tree, Freedom Global 09er Delta Whiskey.
Com 1.
Boston
132.30.
Center, Freedom Global 09er Delta Whiskey 13,500 feet.
Freedom Global 09er Delta Whiskey Boston Center altimeter
13,000 feet.
3035. Continue as planned.
12,900. Minus 2490. 312 knots indicated. ACRT let red only. ACRT 229 degrees 13.0 nm. 1. Rover 270/10,404. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.34.16.0. 12,400. Distance to destination. 53/0. Minus 2635. 12,310 feet ASL. 12,000 feet.
Freedom Global 09er Delta Whiskey contact New York approach.
Minus 2582 feet per minute. 11,650 feet ASL.
Good day.
ACRT let red only multi-line 1. ACRT 229 degrees. ACRT lex 221. Rover 270/10,401. Microsoft Flight Sim. Microsoft. MCP speed. Indicator airspeed. Intervene off button. Indicator airspeed. Auto brake disarm. Indicator airspeed. Intervene off button. Multi-press. Speed intervene on. Indicator airspeed. Low plus E selected 312. Selection removed. 270. 11,000 feet. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. 10,900. Minus 640. 306 knots indicated. 304 knots indicated. Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Boston Center on 1 tree, 2 decimal tree.
MCP overspeed warning on.
Good day.
Flaps 0. Left ram door light on. Right ram door light on.
Flaps 1.
Going
Flaps
to
1.
1 tree, 2 decimal tree,
Flaps and transit
Freedom
light on.
Global 09er
Flaps 1.
Delta Whiskey.
295 knots indicated. Com 1.
Boston Center,
132.30.
Freedom Global 09er Delta Whiskey.
ACRT lex 1 red only multi.
10,700
ACRT lex 229 degrees 6.5 nm. 1. Rover 270/10,401. Flaps and transit light 201. Rover 270/10,401. Refresh button pressed. Edit red ACRT 229 degrees 1.8 nm. 1. Rover 270/10,278 degrees 33.8 nm. 2. JFK 179/2795. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.3. 10,408. Minus 781 feet per 264 knots indicated. Minus 617. Engine 2. 5.1%. 300. Engine 1. 0.0%. 404. 10,385 feet ASL. MCP speed. Indicator airspeed. Low plus E selected 270. Selection removed.
120 decimal 05.
MCP overspeed warning off. MCP overspeed warning on. MCP overspeed warning off. MCP over 230. MCP. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. M 248 knots indicated. 10,200. Minus 463 feet per 246 knots indicated.
Freedom Global 09er Delta Whiskey New York approach altimeter tree 0 decimal tree or continue as planned.
10,150. 10,104. 239 knots indicated. Minus 525 feet per minute. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.34.16.0. ACRT lex red only multi-line selected. ACRT 229 degrees 0.7 nm. 1. Rover 270/10,404. Flat refresh button pressed. Edit red ACRT 278 degrees 29.1. JFK 181/2904.
Passing
Microsoft
10,000 feet.
Flight Simulator 1.34. Minus 1020 feet per minute. Landing on. Right 9919 feet ASF. Left run 9900. 235 knots indicated. Taxi on. Taxi. MCP speed. Indicator airspeed. Low plus E selected 230. Wind lights on. Wind on. Full selection removed. 200. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.9737. Minus 1010 feet per minute. 235 knots indicated.
09er Delta Whiskey contact New
Flaps
York
2.
approach on 128.125.
Distance to destination.
Flaps
37/0.0.753. Flaps 4.
Going to 128 decimal
minus 11.25 feet per
125
minute.
Freedom Global 09er Delta
We'll
Whiskey.
see here, guys. I don't know about
Comma,
this transition,
128.1.
but
Freedom Global 09er
we'll see what
Delta
happens.
Whiskey 9,400 feet.
Freedom Global 09er Delta Whiskey New York approach altimeter tree 0 decimal tree or continue as planned.
Flaps 5. At RTE let red only multi-lines. At RTE 278 degrees 29.4 nm. 1. JFK 179/2794. 218 degrees 10.0 nm. 2. 0155/2000. 043 degrees 4.9 nm bypass. At RTE Lex 1/2 pmdg 737 CTU. At RTE 278 degrees 24.9 nm. Microsoft Flight 8522 minus 1211 feet 205 knots indicated. Flaps 5. At RTE let refresh button pressed. At RTE 278 degrees 23.2 at 1 JFK 179/2795. Microsoft 8217 feet minus 1115 feet per minute. 200 knots indicated.
we might have to do a go around here, guys. I don't know. This ain't looking.
8,000 feet. Distance to destination 31/04 7968 feet ASL minus 1165 feet 200 knots indicated.
Well, we might be alright.
200 knots indicated. At RTE 201 JFK 179/2790 282 0155/2000. 218 degrees 10.0 nm. 1 J 278 degrees 20.9 nm. 1 JFK 179/2796. Microsoft Flight 7516 feet ASL minus 1152 feet per minute 197 knots indicated. 196 knots indicated. Flaps 5. Flaps 7.
Flaps 10.
Flaps 10. Seven 7,003 feet ASL minus 1148 feet per 190 knots indicated.
We might be alright, guys.
At
We'll see.
RTE
I
let
don't know.
at RTE let 278 degrees 20.9 nm. 1 JFK 179/2796. Refresh button pressed. At RTE 278 degrees 17.4 nm. 1 JFK 181/2904. 278 degrees 17.1 JFK 181/2904. 218 degrees 10.0 nm. 2
Might be
0100
alright.
Microsoft Flight 6536 minus 1145 199 knots indicated. MCP speed indicated airspeed at Alt plus E selected 200. Selection removed. 190. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.34.16.0. MC6223 PASL. Minus 1106 feet per 205 knots indicated. MCP overspeed warning on. 204 knots indicated. 203 knots indicated. Flaps 10.
Glide slope is alive. NAV1 has glide slope.
644 feet. Minus 1099 feet. At RT 278 degrees 17.0 nm. Refresh button pressed. At RT 278 degrees 14.6 nm. 1. JFK 240/4793. 218 degrees 10.0 nm. 2. 0178/2000. 201. JFK 240/4793. 278 degrees 14.6 nm. 1. JFK 240/4793. 201. JFK 240/4793. 201. JFK 240/4793. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. 5587 feet ASL. Minus 1047 feet per minute. 198 knots indicated. Distance to destination 22/0:0:538. 5465 feet. Minus 1198 feet per 197 knots indicated. At RTE red only refresh button pressed. At RTE 277 degrees 12.4 at 1. JFK 179/2794. 218 degrees 10.0 and 2. 0155/2000. Refresh button pressed. At RTE like 277 degrees 11.71. JFK 179/2793. 218 degrees 10.0 nm. 5,000 feet. Refresh button plus R. Pressed. At red only at RTE 277 degrees 11.11. JFK 179/20. Refresh button plus R. Pressed. At red only at RTE 277 degrees 10.8 nm.
Tired. We're about done.
4632 feet ASL. 188 knots indicated. Minus 997 feet per minute. 180 knots. Flaps 10. Microsoft Flight Simulator. Microsoft. At RTE at red at RTE 277 degrees 10.8 nm. 1. JFK 179. Microsoft. Approach flight on double John. 190 knots indicated.
1,520 down. Left 43.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.34.
1,546 down.
Minus 1050.
Left
191
43.
knots indicated.
1,547 down. Left
MCP
43.
altitude 0. 4116 PAS, 191 knots indicated. Minus
1,569 down.
Destination, 17
Left 43.
4060 PAS, minus 580, 190 knots indicated.
1,611 down.
189 knots
Left
indicated.
43.
4,000 feet. ACRT,
1,661 down.
JFK 179
Left
2773. 218 degrees 10.2, 0155
1,712 down.
218 1, JFK refresh button pressed. Edit rail, ACRT 277 JFK 179
Left 43.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.0
1,814 down.
minus 400,
Left 42.
189 knots indicated.
1,871 down. Left 43.
3756, 189 knots indicated.
1943 down.
Flaps 10.
Left 43. 2,010 down. Left 43.
Localizer hold up CMDA button plus CWSA CMDB off button Microsoft Flight 1.34.
Left 43.
3645, 191 knots indicated. Minus 610 feet per minute.
2,132 down.
MCP ACRT electron slash MCP speed column 44 intervene on indicator airspeed at plus E selected 190.
2,184 down. Left 43.
170. Microsoft Flight Simulator
2,239 down.
Flaps 10.
Left 43.
3530 feet, 3,500 feet, 188 knots indicated. Minus 318 feet per minute, 188 knots indicated.
Left 43.
3497, 3470, 183 knots indicated.
2,380 down. Left 43.
Flaps 10.
2,429 down. Left 43.
3402 PAS, 178 knots indicated.
2,466 down. Left 43.
MCP navigation ACRT Lex 1 set realm
2,507 down.
ACRT 277 degrees 2.4 and 1. JFK 179 slash 2745.
2,539 down.
277 degrees
Left
2.4 and 1.
43.
Refresh button pressed. Edit realm ACRT 277 degrees
2,557
JFK
down.
240 slash 46
Left
refresh button
44.
pressed. Edit realm ACRT 277 degrees 1.7 and
2,579 down.
4647.
Left 44.
218 degrees 2 0170 slash 2000. Refresh button plus R pressed.
2,609 down.
ACRT 277 degrees 1.3 and 1. JFK 179 slash 2731. 218 degrees.
2,629 down.
2940.
Left 44.
170 knots indicated. Zero. Stop. Zero lever down. No steer and transit light on. Left gear and transit light on. Right gear and transit light on. 169 knots indicated. No steer light on. Left gear and transit light off. Right gear and transit light off. Left gear white light. ACRT left.
2500.
Plus R pressed. Edit realm. ACRT 218 degrees 3.3 at 1. 0155 slash 2000. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. MCPC indicator airspeed plus E selected 170. Flaps selection removed. 145. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. 2594. 2582. 168 knots indicated. Distance to destination 9 slash 0 colon 0 colon 238. Flaps in motion. Flaps 25. 2506 DSL. Flaps and transit light on. Flaps extended light off. 2418. 2398. Flat 156 knots indicated. ACRT Lex 1 MCP navigation column 338. CMDB off button plus D. Pressed. CMDB light on. CMDB on. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.34.16.0. CMDA light off. CMDA off. Left flight director light off. Right flight director light on. Left FD master off. Right FD master on. 2194 PAS. 2183 PAC. 146 knots indicated. Minus 616. 145 knots indicated. 2107. 2095 feet. 145 knots indicated.
Looking good so far, guys.
Distance to destination 7 slash 0. 2022 feet. 2017 PAC. 2144 knots indicated. 1980 PASL. 1964 feet. 144 knots indicated. Minus 1142 feet per minute. 142 knots indicated. 1804 PAS. 1657 feet. 142 knots indicated. Flaps 32.
Flaps 40.
Arrange.
36.
Oh crap. Command A went off.
Minus 2283 feet.
1000.
Hold on, you're right, it did.
ACRT, micro MC, CMDB, CW, CMD localizer, hold off button, CMDA off button pressed, CMDA on, CMDA on, CMDA on. ACRT, edit red only multi-line selected, ACRT, Lex 1 slash 2043, MC, Microsoft Flight Sim, 749, minus 1696, 141 knots indicated.
500.
No, that.
Minus 1890.
400.
Sync rate.
Pause.
Options menu.
Nope, that
Page
screwed
1 of
us. We're not going to make it, guys, so
Press ESC to
I'm not
resume.
even going to try it.
Press space to pop-up window. Warning. This will return you to the main.
Now, I did this last night, and it did this too. I don't know why. It's been doing that. It did that last night in Louisville as well. And I don't know why. I think because I didn't catch the localizer, actually.
Rook Talon. Damn, that's too bad.
Yeah, well, I don't think I caught the localizer. I think I, problem was,
Flaps up.
On ground. Navigation on.
TFM is shutting down.
it was trying to go from 10,000, you
Press
guys,
ESC to quit the
to
desktop. Press tab to support and
2,000.
release notes.
in like 30 miles, and it was just too big of a gap. That transition that I selected just wasn't good for it. I'm gonna do the flight over tomorrow,
Microsoft Flight Sim.
but I don't want to do it tonight. So we'll do it again, but
Local players.
just
window.
not
Quick Flight Simulator.
tonight.
Forms.main, row 1, column 2,
So
forms.main.
we'll do it again tomorrow.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.34.16. Microsoft Flight Star Untitled FS Airlines 3 Stream Chat Ops 29. Ops 20.
So y'all,
Start virtual start recording checkbox not checked.
I appreciate it.
Stop streaming checkbox.
Like I said, you win some, you lose some.
Stop streaming checkbox checked.
But we'll give it a shot again tomorrow. I don't know what went wrong. I'm getting tired and I might have missed something. So we'll do the flight over tomorrow sometime.
Stop streaming checkbox checked.
But y'all have a good night. Josh, I'll hit you up tomorrow. Everybody else, thanks for watching. And we'll redo this flight.